Not happy about that. If you're Bears right now, just blow this, but I think they're trying to figure out. There it is. Didn't see what happened there, but saw red go up, so that player is definitely upset. I can hear him being like, what do you mean? So we'll see. Now, I don't know if they're going to be starting down a guy. It was a penalty for talking, so if leverage, if you come back and wondering what's happening, it was a penalty on a dead player, so you had the count right, but it was already on that original guy. So I'll see if I can yell out to the head ref here as he comes back and update you with that call. 1 second. So we're saying that he wiped a hit. Not happy with that call. Saying that he got shot, wiped the hit as he was getting out. Says he was clearly not cheating, but wiped the hit as he was leaving the field, and they thought he was cheating. So unfortunate. Brawl looking very dominant here over Wrecking Crew. Another level, it looks like. Wrecking Crew with a really good coach in their corner, drawing it up for him, Marcelo. But I feel like Brawl really just has this counter punch kind of go layout down already, and it's a quick point for Brawl here against Wrecking Crew. They got to blow it here to save some clock, but it doesn't look like Wrecking Crew is able to slow it down against them. And they're waiting to hang it, killing some clock. Brawl's going to go up. Get this point.
One minute.
Leverage coming out against Bears. Unfortunately, that penalty early on really just stopped Bears that first point. But, you know, Brooklyn Bears been around for a while. This is a veteran team. A lot of those players I've played against for a while. So expect these guys to come out and, you know, show Leverage what's up. Leverage is a up-and-coming team. They've been around for a while, but they're just hitting the upper divisionals now.
Yep.
They did really well in D3. Rooting for them to do well. NXL and everything like that in the future. But really excited to see what they can do against some of these veteran teams, especially when you see some really good players out there. Yeah, that's looking good. Leverage getting dicked out in the snake in front of his loader. Leverage, another Leverage player taking a walk. Someone is chewing them up from the Dorito side, I think. Bears look very good now that they are able to play with all 5 guys. And that penalty, I did hear that they were not happy with that call, so.
There was a red on the Dorito side.
A red flag again?
Yeah.
Do you know on who? The referee jerseys keep catching my eye for Bears jerseys. slowing down now. Bears into their snake, and
this spot that we're in,
I'm sorry.
It's very interesting. We're getting a lot of shots on the net.
Watch out now. There's gonna be a lot more paint coming through there.
All right.
Bears dominant point that time. Very, very good. You know, a really good counterpunch play by the by the player in blue on leverage, coming up to the snake, dinked that guy out. He just missed him. He was moving around. And I think leverage is asking about starting bodies down. To my count, no, that was not supposed to happen.
1 minute.
No.
So we can get a. Is it not like in that spot? Hold on, I'm gonna mute this really quick, guys. All right, we're back on. Setting up some additional cameras so you guys can see us.
20 seconds.
Yeah. What about this height for me? Is that going to be good? All right,
10
cool.
seconds.
Yeah, so Brawl on the left, Wrecking Crew on the right. Standing up now so I could see over the center 50 bunkers. And Brawl will slide into the snake, but the ref is running in to see what's going on with him. He may have seen something flash, but he's clean. Wrecking Crew, little guy takes the walk. I've seen this little guy for Wrecking Crew, but we've seen him at practices and stuff. How old is this guy? You have to know him, Allie.
Yeah, I'm on Team USA with him.
Oh, cool.
Dahl, and he plays on the U16 team.
Oh, awesome.
He's actually out from the Midwest.
What?
Yeah, out from the Midwest, Colin, and he comes in and he's been playing with Wrecking Crew the last few events.
That's awesome. Good job for him. Under 16, getting the experience at this level already. That's amazing.
I noticed that some of you guys are saying that there's no sound. Let me know if you can hear us now.
Yeah, we had muted our mics, but if the field sound, just let us know. Differentiate between the sounds, please. Sometimes if we're working on our mics here, we'll mute us real quick. But Brawl just gets this point again. Counter punched into the snake, but didn't do enough.
They're just letting the clock run.
Mm-hmm.
11 minutes left. 11 minutes left. It's 3-0. Brawl.
Wow. Yeah, that's these guys look good. These guys look really good.
1 minute.
And I'm going to start checking off our list here so we can see where we're at. We are done this one. We are done this one. Oops, doesn't matter. We are done. Oh, I'm sorry.
No problem.
Division 5 Xball Tropic Thunder. That was this one. Now we are in Elite Brawl Wrecking Crew Leverage Working Pairs. All right, cool. Yeah. Oh, shoot. There goes my coffee. And it's a little, we're like about right on time, actually. I was looking at the time here.
30 seconds.
Couple minutes behind, but we're looking pretty smooth here.
20 seconds. Ten seconds.
Harrison coming over, asking for cheat codes. He's like, I need a shoelace, batteries, left arm pad. I'm like, nah, I don't got it. Nah, I'm just kidding. Hopefully we'll have him on and talk later. That'd be cool. Kind of hard when you're still playing, though, you know. Watching games, doing stuff with your team, but I don't see them being eliminated super early. Leverage looking really good here. In a good spot again against the Bears. Bears just not in a great spot. This event's been a little rough for them so far. Couple rough penalties to set them, you know, in the wrong direction, and we've heard their protest.
We're coming on 11 minutes 30 seconds on this game. They're tied 1-1.
Yeah, this layout is slowing down right now for like the first time today, killing some clock. Referee running cross field. Minor penalty against Leverage. Leverage into their snake now, into the big wedge, the snake 6. Oh, there it is. Good. Having a little trouble reading your name here, but snake player Leverage, good stuff. Don't really know what happened here at the end. Hearing that there was a penalty thrown, but I didn't see it. I don't know if you saw the penalty go up, Allie.
I did not.
And you know what?
And there's debating whether or not they threw the towel or the major first.
Yeah, I don't. A little rough to see.
So we gotta figure out if I buzzered it before you assessed it. Hey, for sure. Alright, for sure.
Yeah, I just gotta check with Andy.
Yeah, that's all.
All right, if you guys want to listen in.
They happened to us the other match. We started Reavers.
Yeah, no, but if they didn't assess it before I buzzed it. I know.
So as you guys can hear, they're trying to figure out when the penalty went up, when he forfeited the point, how that's going to work, and how many bodies are going to be assessed later for the next point. Just trying to see how that's going to work out, because it does matter, and unfortunately, you know, that's super close. I didn't see it like that. I couldn't tell you how it worked because I didn't see the flag go up. Because the brick is right here in front of us. It was like behind that brick.
Right, that's what they got to figure out. If I buzzed it before they're like this, which is going to come down to whatever it comes down to. I mean, we have so many cameras out there, we can bring it back.
Instant replay.
I would make it 2-1, right? Yeah. Make it 2-1.
Yeah, I think Leverage is going to get the point, but they're going to start down.
It's all about when the ref assesses. Then it breaks down.
Okay, so we have the head ref coming over right now.
People or when the flag hits the air. So it's a gray area. I don't care either way, I just want to know what's going on.
So we're going to hear here, hopefully, from Andy.
I admit that. I said we got to assess. All my refs over there said that they saw a penalty and then there's that. Okay, that's what I. Now one person besides myself, I heard the towel at the same time. I couldn't really tell. Come on, man. Hey.
The towel was thrown away before. I put my gun down.
I heard towel and I saw a penalty.
Yeah, I put my gun down after towel. There's a delay on that buzzer.
Make it safe. Make it safe.
So you can hopefully hear here a little bit. They're arguing about the actual timing of the penalty with the forfeit of the point. and it does matter, so it's a little crazy.
Me. For the Bears? Yeah. And 5 on 5. Yeah, so they have 2 guys left. All right, so we're in 0-0, 5 on 5. 0-0? 2-2. Okay. You did concede before we hit the buzzer. Okay. I conceded, but from my angle, I didn't know if they were assessing the penalty. All I heard was Pat do a me. That's why I'm like, hey.
Well, that was way before.
That
penalty was way before, Pat.
Well, the penalty's before then I concede. Then
That's
it goes
why,
my way.
before you hit the buzzer, you guys didn't tell it.
Oh, you're saying it's reversed?
Yeah.
Okay. I didn't see that. That's why I'm over here asking. But if they have 4 refs saying it's my way, I don't care. I hear you not. Hey, I hear you. I'm not arguing with you. I hear you.
No, Pat. You and I go back, but I'm pretty sure you
This is just better if we just listen in.
Yeah.
0-0.
If you guys are just joining us here, they're arguing about the timing of the penalty with the forfeit of the point. They're trying to figure it out. Pat, coach here for the Bears, played against them for a while, knows the game very well. A lot of the guys for Leverage just making sure they know what's happening here, so both teams are on the same page. Head ref said he checked with all the referees. They are all in agreement of how the timing worked. It's hard to see from the pits, hard to see on our side, so they're really, they want to make sure they get the call right, which is totally fair, but
So
looks like it's going to stand.
2-2, 5 on 5. 2-2, 5 on 5. 2-2, 5 on 5.
Point of
As you guys can hear that.
2-2, 5 on 5.
2-2, 5 on 5.
Pat from the Bears coming over.
Pat. 2 to 1.
2-1. He was trying to pull one.
Yeah, I can appreciate that.
Yep.
5-2, 5-2. You just got. Hey, you're right. Oh, I'm sorry. You're right. 4-1. Yeah. Nah, hey, it's a little confusing on that air, and you heard him say earlier. It's like it's a gray area in the rule book where the timing. It's like there's no perfect rule on timing unless you want to go to video replay and the sound and the clock. It's I think they're just going to go by with what Andy asked the referees on the field, and it looks like, honestly, as a non-biased partner in that deal, that seemed pretty fair.
Yeah, that was fair. There wasn't really any arguing because they knew it was what it was.
Well, it might not change until the game starts.
Write it on paper.
All right, just under 11 minutes left on this game. We have Brawl and Wrecking Crew, 3-0 right now. We have...
Yeah, Brawl looks good. And Wrecking Crew is an up-and-coming kind of divisional team now, so they got a really good coach in Marcelo. They know what they're doing, but I think Wrecking Crew just needs a couple more tournaments under their belts. And as I say that, Brawl guys are coming off, though. Saw that paint coming a mile a minute. Ugh, in my mouth.
Oh.
Hang it. Run. Hang it.
Well, they had enough bodies to cover that major penalty. Good job by Ben on Wrecking Crew. He was just coming down that Dorito side, and he was mowing them. Ben's actually another buddy on Team USA as well.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know a lot of these guys, but I know the team. We've played against them. We've scrimmaged them. Some of my other guys. Our Division III team ran into theirs at another tournament, and, they beat us. And I wouldn't have seen it go that way, but on a slower layout, that's not our style. So they definitely have us on a slower layout. Some
clean hang.
That's
Point approved.
Point approved.
So that's 3-1 now.
Yes, and that's what Wrecking Crew needed to stay in this game. If you have a 4-point deficit, you can't do much on a fast layout. Bears coming back out here, and Leverage is saying something about the scoreboard, but we'll see what happens here. Everyone's getting hyped up, getting ready to go. There was a little bit of a delay here, but it's looking good, so we'll see.
30 seconds.
2-1 Bears. We have 10 minutes and 30 seconds
Bears.
left.
Yeah,
20 seconds.
really looking forward to seeing what Leverage is going to be doing here at this elite division.
Yeah.
I've been one of their biggest critics, but it's also because I want them to do well. You know, prove yourself, and they're going to do it here today. So let's see what's up. Snake player, very solid move into the snake too, and a Bears player takes a walk. Bears has been playing 4-on-5 all day.
Yeah.
They either had a penalty or someone's getting dinked early, and it just feels like they're not dialed into this layout. It's hard to tell with the audio. We're so close to the field. I'm like, is this my mic? Is it who did I just mute? Okay. So here you can see Brawl on your screen, getting moved up to this tower, doing a really good look, trying to get it.
Leverage.
Oh, I'm sorry. Leverage. You're right. Thank you.
Bears losing another body.
Yeah, and unfortunately, whoo, big move from the tall man. I like that counter punch up the middle. This guy for Leverage, I don't know him, don't know his name, but he's the taller guy. He's been playing up the middle. He's been looking for that move all day.
Yeah.
He's like, finally.
That was
finally.
the move. That was the move, and that was the perfect time to do it.
That's the play that we've been looking for all day to clean out the points early. And he's on your screen there. He's doing a good job. You can throw it to us anytime you want. Yeah, no, I mean for cameras and stuff, whatever. Hello, everybody. Allie, come on, get in the shot. How's it going, guys? We got a nice little setup here. Paintball's doing us really well. We are at the Snake 50, and we are getting mowed by paint. So if you see us flinch, that's why. But yeah, both teams have been doing really good so far. I think Brawl is really the more experienced team here against Wrecking Crew. But we can't count them out yet.
20 seconds.
20 seconds till we go. And I'm really not too sure, you know, what Wrecking Crew wants to do here. I think they got to go at him, but Brawl's just been so aggressive. It's kind of scary to try and figure out what they need. Yeah, Brawl into the Snake, into the Doritos. Wrecking Crew with a counter punch up the middle. The two towers taken, and they are trying to shut down the Snake. And I think Wrecking Crew is identifying that the Snake is shutting them down. It seems like they're just putting paint in front of that guy so he can't go. Seeing a ton of paint spray off that Snake too. And Wrecking Crew now into the 40 Snake here on your screen. Cross with the tower, but you know, he's got to stop that Snake player from coming around. They have to win this gunfight here on the wire. I mean, from our perspective, we're living Snake side, so this Brawl player has to be shut down. And if no one's been able to stop him, it's why they're winning. Good try by the Brawl player there, and that's exactly what the Crew needed. And also high IQ play to not try and like pull your gun and get that penalty. So that was really good. You get caught in the gap, just stop. Brawl fills the Snake, but Wrecking Crew into the 50. Here on your screen, a really good view of the 50 Snake. That tower player was protecting him, and you know, now great play by Brawl. Honestly, he took two of those guys with him. That's play of the day right there. Awesome. And also by Wrecking Crew to identify that he needs to dig that guy out.
Yes.
You know what I mean? So don't want to take that away, but the aggression was there on Brawl. So also Wrecking Crew, high IQ play to say, well, he's right in front of me. What am I going to do? Hide and die? So he goes and digs him out, dunks on him. Mutual trade.
Is it a 2-on-1?
I can't see entirely. You may have a better view. I think Brawl is up on bodies.
Yeah, Brawl's definitely up on bodies right now.
Wrecking Crew, big dig out to the corner. I like it.
Okay, it was 2-on-2. We lost someone on Wrecking Crew. Now it should be a 2-on-1.
I can see heads, but I can't tell if they're referees.
They're referees. We have 50 sneak.
Oh, a little extra. I'm gonna mute us for half a second here.
One minute.
All right, so the Brawl with the win on that one. It was 4-1. 6 minutes and 56 seconds on that game. We have Brooklyn Bears coming out on our right, and then we have Leverage coming out on our left. Currently, it's 3-2 Leverage. 9 minutes and 3 seconds on this game clock.
Yep, referee's going around burping some of the bunkers now. Making sure you can't get any shots underneath. Shout out to the refs. Doing a good job. Leverage.
20 seconds.
You know, Leverage has been playing up the middle a lot, and they've been very scoutable. If Leverage goes up the middle again here,
10 seconds.
if I'm another team that's playing them later, they may have a bad time against them.
Yes, yes. Might have to change it up.
Yeah.
Bears in the sneak 3. We have Leverage in the sneak as well.
See, yeah, they're doing an up the middle and over kind of play, which I don't hate, but they've been doing it a lot out of the back center. That's how they got to the Doritos, and doubled home, then a delay outfill, which is working, but I've just noticed it every time. I really want these guys to be able to make sure they can adjust and change on the fly. Oh, into your snake. Leverage hiding.
Great move by Bears. Their snake players just chopping people up.
Yep. Number 8. Is that who I think it is?
Yep. He's saying, stop, don't shoot me.
Is that Frank? It's kind of hard to see through the net at this angle. Number 8, I can't tell who it is. Good stuff. Pro level play right there. From a pro player.
Yeah. It's hard to see the names on the back of their jerseys, but
it is. I was like, I think that was him. Yeah.
All right, so we got Brooklyn Bears that got that point. It's tied now, 3-3.
So one thing I want to mention too on Leverage, you know, like we talked about them coming up, a premier team out of this area, and they just ran into a player that is a well-known player.
Yes.
And he just chopped 3 or 4 guys up, and that's one thing I'm saying. Leverage, I give you guys credit. I want you guys to go all the way, but there's a lot to be said here when you play these better teams.
Absolutely.
So it just comes with practice, and I'm not trying to talk too much smack on you guys, but I really wanted to see how you guys matched up against some of these better teams, and you know, we're seeing that today, and they're holding their own. But you can see when a snake player gets deep for your up the gut play, the dive over, you know, it didn't really shut down the snake properly.
20 seconds.
And they just kept coming.
All right, so we got Wrecking Crew and Brawl taking their start boxes. 4-1, Brawl, 6 minutes and 56 seconds left on this game.
Yeah, I mean, Wrecking Crew's got to come up with something. Marcelo's got to draw it up.
Here, Brawl taking the sneak.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know what the play was here, but I do feel that this is the correct play. The snake player here is going to have free reign, and he just can't die. He either has to trade with this Brawl player, and he can't die. That's it, because as soon as he dies, is Wrecking Crew up? No, they're down.
No, they're down.
Okay. They have more of a defensive breakout with the towers in the middle. With Brawl, with that point deficit, I don't think they're going to make any mistakes here to get that one. So I really want to see the snake player get in the snake. He's got to have someone protect him, but he's got to get in the snake. You know, set the same trap that Leverage did against Brawl.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Have that guy looking inside for the guy's back. I think these towers should be switched, even though that creates a seam up the middle. I think that this close tower needs to switch now that he's so close.
Just concentrate on that. The snake, you're saying?
I think the towers need to switch because where that current tower is shooting is behind the snake player. What I'm saying is...
So they have, Wrecking Crew has somebody in Brawl's Dorito.
Yeah, finally, there you go.
There we
Get
go,
some.
that's nice.
It's that same guy over there. There it is. That's the move I'm talking about.
Okay, so we have 2
He's
players
inside.
walking off for Brawl. 3 players now.
Yeah. Yeah, and, you know, Snake player, again, you know, ready to play his game, but Dorito side is winning it. If you're Wrecking Crew, shove the Dorito side.
The Leverage should have 2 points.
Little fun, the back line there.
Base.
Wrecking Crew should shove the Dorito side again. They won twice.
They won twice in a row from that Dorito side.
Yeah, they need to do that again.
1 minute.
I'm fixing it now.
They're fixing it. They're fixing it.
It's 3-2. No, he hasn't made the adjustment yet. He's done. Make that adjustment. What's the score on the Leverage?
30 seconds.
What?
It's like they were down 2-1. They won the next point.
The
20
booth. Talk to the
seconds.
booth.
That's the right score.
Everyone's chirping us to change the
Yeah.
scores. It's not us.
Hey, ref, hey.
10 seconds.
How is it 3-3? You were down 2-1. It's 3-2.
Hold on 1 second. Here's the deal, all right? That last point, they never put it in. I think you forgot to put it in.
That we won.
No. You guys conceded the point. You don't remember?
We got the point that you had a
No,
major.
you conceded the point.
That was right after the point that we got the
Yeah,
fucking.
right now the score should be 3-3. Did you make the adjustment?
It's 3-2.
He says he never made the adjustment.
The score is 3-2.
No, it should be 3-3.
3-2.
Yeah. Okay. What side are we playing on? You know what? Get back. We're playing
Blah.
on this side. Yeah, but get, hold on. We started over here. Yes. 1, 2,
3,
okay.
4.
Yeah. Get Pat over
5. That's 5 games. We've
Yes.
only played 5. It's 3-2. How can it be 3-3? Because it's 3-2.
You guys won the last point.
Yes.
So it should be 3-2.
That's
You're
what I
right.
said.
You're right.
I say 5-2, but
5-2. You know.
argue. Get the deficit. We're right next to the score booth, so these guys are just screaming at each other. Bears locked out from that tower, looking inside. Tower split for Leverage.
We won a point and then they just won. It's 3-3.
You may want to get Pat over here. Hey, you get Pat over here. Pat? You get Pat over here.
They just tied it up. You guys have 30 cameras.
Leverage really slowing down the point.
I get it. It's not a big deal. You are frazzled. Listen, it's not a big deal. I get it. But we need to have somebody here that knows what's going on. This way.
It was 2-2. We won a point. You guys just tied it up that last point.
might be wrong. That's how I'm going to see it. 2-1 going into that whole debacle after the penalty thing. And you guys smashed us 2-2.
Exactly.
Then...
No, it was 2-2. Yes.
Okay, then I have no clue. I've been out of it.
He forgot to add the point. He didn't add the point. Did you not add the point? You forgot to add the point.
So leverage here.
40 cameras and we can't get this under control.
Slowing down.
The score is 3-2. I don't know why we're arguing this. I just went over it. We played 5 points. This is .6. It's 3-2.
It was 2-2, right, after that debacle?
Yeah.
No, it was 2-1 after that debacle. We got the point, bro. That's what I'm trying to explain to you.
You guys won, and
you got a major. Everyone got pulled.
You guys won. You got the point.
You didn't get the second point. No. Listen, it's fucking 3-2.
Hey, come here, man. Hey.
It's a stupid argument.
Remember that time point, 2-2? We actually should have had the point. He never actually added the point. He never added the point.
I don't understand what's so hard about this. We played 5 points. It's 3-2. This is the 6th point. It cannot be 3-3. I don't know what's so hard.
Hey, listen. Here's the deal, bro.
I'm going to sit right here.
Okay, listen. Here's the deal. Nothing against him. He's doing a great job or whatever, but he's...
Bears with that point. That's what they needed here. Our microphones are right next to where everyone's arguing, which is a little frustrating, but
3-2.
Dude, what you do is you say, fuck you, and you tell him to go over there. Who the fuck is going to ball?
He fucking sit here. And fucking... Yeah, we're going to change it. I got it.
Well done.
Yeah.
everyone's
We're
arguing.
good to go. Everyone's arguing over here.
The problem is like they're right next to our mics, picking up them too. So trying to
teams are coming up to us like
change the score. I'm like, listen, if I could, I would. All right, so we got crew here on our right. Brawl. Very similar colors here. Brawl and more all red jerseys.
Yo, we're going to do a verbal count. Game starts in 10. Go, go, go.
Yeah, so they were working on the score there, so that I think they paused the clock, so now they're back at it. It's a verbal start, which is fine.
It's gonna reset, yeah.
4-2, you guys. Yep.
Sandana Mark coming over. Alfred De Los Santos. A few other guys playing with Bears. Antamaso. Big names on that team. Brawl, you know, Wrecking Crew has got like the same kind of play that's been working here. They've been slow playing the snake, getting up to the towers in the middle, doing the awkward cross, which is okay, but now they got to switch this cross. There it is. Okay. That other tower player for Wrecking Crew needs to know, hey, I need to look the other way. He's looking the wrong way. There. Ah. The cross should switch there, I think.
in the Dorito Tower, or
yeah, the Dorito Tower. Once they get so far in the snake, the tower cross should switch. Because if they didn't stop him at snake 2, it's going to be bad. And then a lot of big bunkers there, hard to see bad guys, so they're just going to spray the whole area, including us. Brawl walking it in. All right. They are. I was gonna say, I don't think they realized they didn't towel it. Leverage is walking up to the box.
Game finished.
Little issue with split deck there. I guess that's okay.
No, no, I got it.
Windows.
It's 4-2 Bears. 4-2 Bears.
It was 3-3 before.
That shit was wrong. It's 4-2 Bears.
What? What are you talking about?
It's 4-2 Bears. He's been taking it on this piece of paper. The fucking.
30 seconds.
Do you mind?
Which one are you? Are you 2?
I'll be right back.
Yeah.
20 seconds.
Yep. Okay. Getting confused which mic is Allie and mine, so we're muting the wrong ones here.
10 seconds.
I think everyone can still hear me. Getting ready to go. Bears in white. They are up on points. Frank digging out to the corner. It looks like him over there. Alfred in the snake 2 spot behind him. That's a heck of a 1-2 punch. I think that's Alfred. I can't tell. Looks like him. Bears player, awkward diving in Dorito. I think he's looking for a hit on his chest, maybe. Yeah, on your screen here, you can see Leverage just locked out. Trying to get on their wheels a little bit, trying to attack, trying to get one more kill, but Bears in a very disciplined spot in the snake, which is nice. Frank in that corner, it's just going to allow to say, hey, they're not going to come streaking down this side. Taking another bite on Doritos. And as much as I want to say this is a snake side field, but you can't forget it. Can't forget about Doritos side. Slowing down now. Leverage has got to go. They got to get to this point. And they need to realize that they're setting up for a snake trap play with this tall guy up here. But they got to realize that Bears don't need to get into their side of the snake. As much as they want to get in the snake, they don't need to. Leverage needs to get in there. Clean. Great play by the Snake 2 player for Bears, using the wing, the little wedge and the wing to play a little bit of the outside of the Snake 2, so he's protected from the wire. He's doing a great job just looking inside and communicating. It's exactly what you want to see. Because they're up on points, they're locking out, and Leverage needs to come, so they're waiting for the run-through right now. And it's really interesting how this layout works. For this little Snake 2 bunker, you can play out every side because that wing protects you. You see he's just on the wire wrapping, and he doesn't need to be concerned about the guy in front of him right now. Didn't need to take that bite, but I did think that was definitely a better defensive and offensive position. Definitely got lucky on that shot from Leverage. And another guy takes a walk for Bears. That's not good. Leverage might be able to get this point, but I think it's going to be too little too late. Bears are doing a great job of just killing the clock. Alfred in the snake corner. Looking inside and just head checking on the wire, making sure this guy isn't going to come. But once he gets into this little baseball diamond up here, a lot of work can be done and killing a lot of time. Leverage not wanting to run it in. Trying to tell someone else to run it for him. That's funny. This guy over here has been doing really good, this tall guy, getting in the snake and shooting people out on the wire. Definitely got a lucky kill on Frank, which was awesome. Without that kill, that would have been, oh, I'm sorry. Without that kill down the wire, Leverage would not have gotten that point.
It's 3 to 4 Bears. It's 3 to 4 Bears. That's what he's been playing. It's 3 to 4 Bears. When he comes over here, I'll double check with him, but it's 3 to 4 Bears.
100% a tie game right now.
Bro, somebody put
everyone
shut up. When we had that one point where we were discussing it, they hit the buzzer.
Did you ever get the money? Okay, cool.
What that I remember is after the whole controversial thing, I tweeted too. Yeah, I guess you weren't here for that part, but I tweeted at that point. They're lazy on the record.
Leverage and Bears still talking about their score from that penalty that was a little strange earlier. Trying to discuss making sure everyone's on the same page about the score.
Talk to me, man.
We're trying to figure it out. So I'm coming over here half fucking cocked. Right? Give me a second.
Take your time, man.
Yo, the brawl wrecking crew has to play first either
All right, Twitchy. All right, I got you. Trying to limit the F-bombs, but you know the deal.
PG-13.
Yeah, there's
or rated R.
Yeah. No, they arguing a little bit about what was happening with the score of what originated in that original discussion with the penalty. I think that's what they were trying to dial in and figure out. I think the teams were on 2 different pages about what happened there. We got Brawl wrecking crew right now.
That's great.
Different player in the snake for Brawl. Their snake player had been killing it all day. Maybe just giving him a break. I don't know. This guy looks like he wants to go get some, and I think he can. Doesn't look like anyone wants to stop him. I think you can bump the wire and go, dude. There it is. Get some. There it is. There's one. And that's why I think
What do you think about going to that tower and looking Dorito side? Should you be looking sneak or?
I think that far tower can stop the snake 2 to 3 gap. That close tower can stop the Dorito side, but if they're in the snake, you gotta switch. You gotta switch, and that's why I don't like those towers. I like them late game. Wrecking crew, no presence in the snake, guys. This guy had no challenge. It was target practice. If that tower would have switched, he could have at least traded. I think the cross is incorrect there. Yes, the cross stops them that way, but once they get through the cross, you have to switch. And I think the switch is wrong. 62 Brawl. Ugh. Shout out to all the pilot runners.
Right. You and Andy need to talk and figure out what the score was.
Bob, remember the whole controversial
It's 6-2 Brawl.
6-2 Brawl, Leverage coming out, Bears coming out.
But that guy was shot.
Is it a reffing call? Yeah. The reffing call goes to the head ref, but let us handle something like that.
They are handing out tickets now to talk to the refs. You gotta wait in line.
Yeah, get in line.
Yeah, we as much as I do appreciate the calls, you need to go the right way. Can't sit here all day and argue every call.
You need to fucking make a call. It was 2 to 2. Okay, it's 2 to 2. All right.
I'm almost positive it was 2
There you go, Twitch.
Okay.
There you go, Twitch. They were trying to figure out.
What side do you have the teams going to?
Bob just ran back and ran around. I don't know where he was going, but I think they're okay. Trying to figure out the cameras. Everything going good? I think we're going good. We got our guy over here switching around the cameras. Watch your ears, Allie. I'm going to turn it up a little.
Okay.
If we started over here and we're over there,
Okay,
we're on
right.
even point.
It should be 4 to 4. But
Thank you. Thank you, Russ.
It should be 4 to 4.
It should be 4 to 4. He's right.
It should be 4 to 4.
Yes.
It's 4-3. It's 4-3. This is the 8 point. No, I don't even want to talk.
No.
I'm so surprised what's going on.
Both the teams went to that.
I have it.
They went there and they went there.
It's 4-3. It's the 8th point. It's even point. Start here.
Right,
Start
so this
here.
would be
Exactly.
Thank you. Thank you.
4-3 us. It's an even point.
Listen. Frank, yo, Pat, and Tom, anybody else that's on the fucking teams go away.
Yo, Pat and Tom, over here. Anybody else that's on those teams, go to your pit.
All right, hang on. Let's figure out the time. The last time I looked at the clock before it got reset was 1:20 something.
We're just gonna listen in here.
Look at the sidewall.
Joe, I got it.
Played 7 games.
Joe, I got it.
It has to stop.
I got it.
I'm so surprised.
I get that. I got it.
So, from what I recall, after the whole controversial major penalty swing point thing that went to you guys, it was 2 to 2 after that point.
No, it's 2 to 1. It's impossible. We start on that end of the field, right?
Yes.
So now we're on this end. So even points go to that end of the field for us. It's 4-3. That was 7. The 8th point, we're on that end of the field. It's very simple.
You didn't start the first point on that side of the field.
No. We played right here. You start at your pit. You play 1 point, switch. 1 point, switch.
I remember, I can't make this call because I'm not here, but that's what I recall.
It was 2-1 us after that point because then we go down the other end of the field. All even points. Odd points here because we start here. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 points. It's 4-3. It's not that hard.
The game started, we won the first one, lost the second one, we won the third one, and we got
No, you didn't win the third one. We got it on the major.
He got a major too.
No. Listen, we lost the first point. We started here. I got a major in the Dorito corner. That was point number 1. We won the second one. You guys came back down here and got the major. That's the third point. 2-1.
And then that was the point where you guys conceded the point. Yes. We had the issue.
We got the point on a major penalty. That was the third point.
You guys threw in the towel.
No, they gave us the point on the major. No, they gave us the point on the major.
That's what I have. I walked away saying, Pat, you got the point on the major. That's what I walked away on.
You guys were on this end of the field for that point. And the first point we lost, we started down here because I got a major in the corner. So it just keeps swinging. Odds and evens. It's even point. We're down here. It's 8 point. 4-3. 8 points. It's not that hard.
They were down here.
It was the third point of the match. We lost the first on my stupid penalty.
So then that's an extra
4-3 us. 8th point. We're down
That's
here.
what we had.
Don't want to make the final call because
So who makes the final call if you're that?
It goes right here.
No, I'm just asking.
I'm gonna be legit. I'm gonna be legit with you. I came over here. He didn't fucking keep the track. So now we're gonna make a call.
It has to be the 8th point of the match. Has to be. We're on that end of the field. We all agreed that I got the major the first point, so we started down here. So it's 4-3.
so it can't be 4-4.
No, they said
But before the guy hit the buzzer, they said he did
no. They gave us that point.
Gave us-
They gave it to us. That was the major swing point. That was the major before it. Correct. Because the major happened before the concede. He gave us the swing point. Correct.
No, that's what. No.
No, I got it. Please, I got it. I got
So
it.
it's 4-3.
Correct. This is the 8th point. We're down here on the even side.
4-3. I'm making the call. It's 4-3.
What's the time on the clock?
A minute.
1 minute.
Minute and
I'm at 23.
No, it's 4-3
Thank you.
then with a minute on the clock.
4-3 Bears with a minute on the clock.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Allie was here.
4-3 Bears with a minute on the clock. That's the call.
Oh, dude, I would have been like, we had to watch it on the webcast. Oh, God, what did I do?
30 seconds.
All right.
20 seconds.
I didn't log in. I just refreshed.
All right, coming back here, boys and girls.
We lost
Bears, leverage.
internet for a little bit.
10 seconds.
Yeah, I don't know what's up with the internet. I'm gonna fix that. But yeah, you guys are cool.
Comment in if you guys are having any sound or audio issues, as always, we can see what you guys are commenting, and let us know who you think, or let us know what you think the actual score is. We'll take a poll, and we'll let the booth know.
Yeah.
And it seems like both teams a little bit of a conservative breakout, not as much into the snake as quick as usual. Bears in the snake,
60 seconds.
and 60 seconds left.
I wasn't here. I'm going by what the rest. I know, but Waldo, if you're going to show up and run the show, you got to know what's going on.
Okay, and I had it on the paper, and then the other guy confirmed it. That's the call, dude. You want to roll the footage and come back to me? That's fine.
Leverage player taking a walk out of the middle. Unfortunately, he was a big stop for the snake, so the player in blue, don't know who that is, but he's doing a really good job from that tower cross, now stopping the snake.
I got some good stuff coming. Who's playing?
Elite Division next. I think Bay State might be their first game coming up. Oh, almost out of bounds. This is Bears, Leverage, and Brawl and Wrecking Crew.
Right there. Okay.
Yep.
So it's 1, 2, third game.
Yep. Yeah, I believe so. And I think that's the end of it, though, Bob.
Reverse point.
Oh, well, oh Lord. Yeah, I believe so. I believe so. I am ready for this. Almost ready for this.
Your ref is wrong. Your ref You're the one running the fucking show. I don't have the fucking footage, Waldo. You do. Roll the fucking footage, and that's bullshit, bro. That's fucking lost. No, we didn't.
30 seconds.
Yo, if you have an issue, roll the footage. The call's the call. It doesn't matter what the footage is like. Call's the call.
20 seconds.
I'm trying to figure out the chaos. Yeah.
6-2.
Yeah.
Brawl.
10 seconds.
Might need to increase security. Hey, Steve, move that like trash can or something, maybe too. Okay, we're back here. Sorry, guys. Getting distracted with people coming into our little area. Brawl, Wrecking Crew. Just trying to find this hit in this guy's armpit. Unfortunately, takes a walk out here. Wrecking Crew, another player taking a walk. Oh, minor penalty on Wrecking Crew.
He just came over to talk. He walked over. I don't know.
And Brawl really putting the punishment down on this last guy. There he is. There's the fast kid who was wearing all black on Brawl. Looked like he switched over to D side or up the middle push maybe. Totally different look here. He's coming off the field. Other guy taking a walk down here to get the margin right on your screen, and they're about to get this point. And I'm sure everyone's more interested in what other people are saying than me. So just gonna do that.
We're still trying to figure out what's going on with this Leverage and Bears game.
They did, I'm sorry, they did tell, because I wasn't over here, he did come over to tell me.
Game. That's 7-2 Brawl.
7-2 Brawl.
I've also got 60 penalties in the same game. Nothing. So at the same time, it's like. Good game, though, guys. Yeah, definitely.
Here, look at this.
That's a mercy, right?
Rewatch the match. 4-3 Bears. Who is the head ref? Is it a pro? Oh. Oh. They did play pro at one point in time.
Yes, they did.
And a league that no longer exists. You know, I said something this morning, and it made me feel old. I was like, yeah, it's really weird this time of year not going to Huntington Beach. And it made me feel old. And everyone looked at me like, what?
How long ago was that?
It's like, shit, that was like 2012. Oh, dang. Getting old now, guys. Yeah, Ref and Crew has a lot of experience. A lot of these guys have played Premier Divisions.
Shout out to the refs today.
And it's only Saturday morning, boys.
Yep.
I knew this was going to be a fun day.
Oh, yeah.
At least get the tougher day out of the way, right?
I guess.
At least it's not raining, like I said to you this. Oh, weird.
Hey, I I honestly am not sure what's going on here.
Even if it didn't go my way, we're still doing a good job.
Thank you, man.
Refs are doing a good job, and they're looking in towards the field. It's hard to look at the scoreboard at the same time as they're reffing all day, so it's a lot. It's a lot that they're doing.
I just sent Jesse out to get the. I just sent Jesse out to get the push things.
Allie, who do we got coming up next? I'm pretty sure it's the Bay State bracket, and I know this is the game that everyone wants to watch. If I was at home, I want to see this game.
Bay State Bandits, New England Wreckage. Master Blasters versus the Drukes. So who do you have?
Well, I got Wrecking Crew, Master Blaster. Or I'm sorry, I have Master Blasters and Bay State. I said that backwards.
If you played in the last set, please vacate the pit so we can get the next teams in here.
What about you? I know Master Blasters, you enjoy those guys too, right?
Yeah, I might be a little bit biased. I might be a little bit biased.
Me too. I mean, those guys are all ex-teammates of mine. Love playing with them, love playing against them. They're a lot of fun. I enjoy Chester, Trav, Red. I saw Chester this morning. I'm assuming Trav is here, but we'll be able to tell by if he's in the snake in 0.3 seconds if that's Travis. Red if there's a 8-foot monster out there. So.
Oh, I saw Red walking around here somewhere.
over everything else, over the crates and everything. Yeah.
Like he could be on the complete opposite side of the field just walking, and I could probably see him over the bunkers.
Yeah. That's one thing you don't need to stand on your chair for. Yeah, teams are just coming out here getting a look. There's Drukes out there in the baby blue. You know, I don't really know much about that squad. I know of them. I don't really know any of the guys on them, I don't think. Do I? Do I know anyone on Drukes?
Tell him I approve what he's going to say.
Is that young Pat? Is that little Pat playing for them? It looks like him. I can't tell. It's really hard to tell some of these guys. COVID-19, weight on them, and a beard. Can't recognize them.
All right, so here's the Drukes roster right here.
Yeah. Yeah, I know these guys. Evan and yeah, I know these guys. Yeah, they look pretty solid because I think they're going to be doing really good. I mean, that's not a pushover team, so we'll see what happens here. It looks like a little bit of a field timeout. Everyone's just coming out, getting a look.
2 minutes still game on. 2 minutes still game on.
There it is. Answered my question. 2 minutes. Yep.
So live field.
I see Baskin out there. I see Red.
Justin Wood, Kristen Talley, Nick DeSarno.
Yeah.
Oh, they have the crew out today, Master Blasters.
Yeah, they're looking pretty deep.
Blasters, Drukes.
I mean, I see Blasters, Brawl, and Bay State being top 3 without even seeing the Blasters play yet. I know Travis and Chester, this is their kind of layout. Like, like, I don't know what else to say. This is a bloody knuckle, hey, we're going to go get you layout, so here we go. I loved it. Unfortunately, when I was playing with them, we had more slower layouts than we wanted to see, but when we had fast layouts, that was our layout.
Yeah, I definitely can't wait to see Baskin playing in this sneak.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, these guys are ranked, you know, upper divisional rankings, so it's really nice to see an elite division for some of these local guys come out and play when COVID's going on. It's been really hard to even play if you're ranked D2 or above. As a D2 player, I can only play D3 events, and they're hard to find. So it's really nice to see these guys giving the tournaments and events giving a little bit more than just the D4, D5 local stuff, because there's a lot of players who haven't played in a year because it's been shut down.
Yeah. Yeah, so it's fun seeing this in-person paintball with these higher divisional players.
Yeah.
30 seconds.
And you know what? It also gives like some of these younger local guys a look, being like, whoa, that's a good team out there. It's not your typical D5 pushover team.
20 seconds.
Who do we got on the field first?
All right, so we have Bay State Bandits and New England Wreckage. Bay State Bandits on our left and New England Wreckage on our right.
Strange. Snake player here, he needs to take a bite and go. There he is.
We have Harrison in the snake.
Yeah, he had an infamous jersey on earlier. I don't know where that went. I guess it's because it's yellow.
Snake 3, and then also we have a Bay State Bandit player in a Snake 50.
Yeah, these guys are looking really, really, really tight. Yeah, got to stand up a little bit here to see him. Yeah, Bay State in a dominant spot just to like kind of lock out here. No one's really stopping the snake though. They gotta. I really feel that if you push the snake here, you'll do well. Not from Bay State, but this other guy here in the snake. I feel like he should get in there. Jump shot.
Ooh. Oh yeah, look at that.
Yeah, we're getting
we're getting definitely hammered with this some paint.
Clipped on his mask. Harrison with a great kill down the wire.
One minute.
And some early chirping, I love it.
Yeah.
Harrison picking up pods and taking out refs. Count's going to go against him for that.
$10.49. All right, so we got Bay State with the win on that first one.
Yeah, a dominant win.
30 seconds.
Expected to see that. And Evan clipped up out there for Drukes. It's the only guy I could spot, I think.
20 seconds.
That stash
We
out
have
there.
Master Blasters on our left and the Drukes on our right.
Master Blasters covered in dust from their last what's called 10-man. They got 10 at the box on strategy. No.
10 at the box.
Wheels. Oh, no.
No.
Travis giving his guy a look. Being like,
Travis was looking back at Red like, really?
come on, Red. Yeah, the backline kills are really getting picked apart.
Oh, and we got another penalty also.
Wow.
Yep.
Blasters cleaning up, guys. I don't know what else to say there. Drukes with a very dominant win, but I don't think they reloaded, so hard to say. I gotta say, the Drukes jersey with the freak logo is a bad logo.
Yep.
Look at Evan's inside left. You see that green spot?
Oh, yeah.
That looks like a hit. That's not a good spot to put a green logo.
I shot him. No.
Seriously, that
No,
looks
you
like
really
a logo.
didn't.
Yeah, I mean, whatever. I'm just being picky now. So who are these guys coming out? Who is this? New England versus Bay State. Interesting.
Paint. All right, so we have Bay State coming
30
out.
seconds.
They're on our right.
Yeah, this team has evolved a lot from when we used to play them in Division II. So crazy to see them doing really well out here.
20
It's like,
seconds.
felt like 6 years ago. Probably not even the same team. Harrison with his pack all shaking
10
around, didn't
seconds.
feel his pods
So
all
we
the
have
way.
four coming out. Let's see if this fifth player makes it. We have a player miss start.
Yeah, you know, that's really unfortunate. I don't understand how that even happened, but 4
So,
on 4 right now.
4 and 4.
And Harrison just eating
He's
everybody
just,
up.
yeah, he's eating.
Great job by Harrison there. The guy in the snake wasn't even shooting, so Harrison couldn't see the gun, and when he popped out, it looked like he was shooting 1,500 feet per second. He did the barrel roll backwards. He was down on his back, like he got holes in him. Oh, I'm sorry. I gotta chirp you while you're in front of me. Now, honestly, he did a great play. He got in the snake, and if no one's gonna stop the snake on this field, it's a snake dominant field. But if it's matched up, you're trading out of the snake, then the Doritos can win it. And I think you just need to have some snake presence here. Again, for Blasters, you know, Baskin got right in, did a great job.
30 seconds.
Don't know who the fifth player is here, number 51, but I see Chester, Red, Trav out there, the homies. Who's number 20?
20 seconds.
Nick DeSarno, Chris in town.
Figured it would be him, but I just can't see through the net. Hard to read. It's actually harder to read the jerseys through the net than you think.
Yep.
Oh, nice. Yeah, so Travis into the snake again, and no penalties here, so Blasters looking good. Drukes changing colors real quick. I see two guys taking a walk, another guy asking for a check on the Doritos side. In that inset Dorito, so they're not on the wire yet, but Trav is up and in there. And the outside look up to that 50 snake, I like it. It's definitely a little bit more of a defensive play, but he's going to try and chop up that Dorito side and get one more kill before he gets to their side. Great communication. Oh, it's fresh, baby. Great communication from the main man back there, Ryan Bricker. Travis just looking inside, trying to find this kill, and it feels like this is Blaster's game. Red is like crouched down on one knee behind these wedges. He's like 8 feet tall. There you go, homie. Just play over the top. Ryan or Travis? Yeah, Travis Baskin in the snake, going deep, killing it. Played with him on NJ Supreme, did really well at Cup. Of course, 7th place semi-pro 2019. Actually, with most of these guys, me, Red, Trav, and Chester all got 7th place World Cup semi-pro 2 years ago. So this is a real team out here. And of course, we lost to. Oh no, that's a different Travis. That's Travis Ganato. It's an awesome logo. Different Trav. Yeah, there's two Travises on this team.
1 minute.
Carol Baskin.
Carol Baskin and the snake.
What else are you guys saying? Yeah, if you guys are listening in, hit us up on the chats. We can see YouTube comments, Facebook comments. Type it in, and we can get back to it.
30 seconds.
Let us know who you guys got for this pick. There's big names out here. Bay State Blasters. You know, those are my 2 picks to do well in this division. And it's a lot to see these guys come out and play, especially when there's some new kids on the block, local, getting to look at some real teams.
What's up, Kyle? Oh, we have Timmy.
Yeah, hey, Tim. What's up, man? I'm surprised Jesters didn't come out and play this, man.
Yeah, I was actually hoping to see Jesters out here.
Yeah,
for the Elite Division.
Yeah, that's another premier elite team on the Northeast. You know, been around for years. Shout out to Tim Trentacost on the, you know, the jersey collection that he has. He's, I think, buying every jersey and every thread that I've seen. So I'm like, oh, that's cool. He's already commented on it. I'm like, oh, that's cool. He's commented on it. PM.
Oh, thanks, Tim. I play with Monty from the Jesters on Team USA.
Yeah.
It's been a good time. Thanks, Kyle.
Yeah, it's Harrison getting dirty right now. He's snake 4. He's wrapping around, and this is the snake. I'm okay.
I'm okay, thank you.
Right now, this is the snake battle that we've been looking forward to all day. These elite guns looking inside, trying to get cross-field kills, and whatever they identify the other guy there, that's what we're looking forward to.
So you have Sean Wyatt in the snake corner telling Harrison, just go.
Yeah, you know, there's a different...
But Harrison's very disciplined.
He's when I say this, he's a weird player. That's why I like it. Oh.
Ooh.
And a good call there by the snake player, Harrison, to not get a penalty. Very clear distinction that he put his hand up, so there's no chance of getting a penalty there, and that's the right call. Straight up player, too. Awesome, dude.
Is Rosati out there for the Bandits?
I do not know.
I haven't seen him.
Yeah, 3 of the guys are stuck in Canada and 1 in Russia. You are correct. I didn't even think about that. That would also be the reason why Impact isn't playing this event, correct? Very strange that, you know, the borders and everything else are still coming through the net here at us.
Yep, we're getting sprayed.
Canada not being too far away, and obviously the Russian assassin for Jester's.
Point approved.
All right, good point.
1 minute.
Always killing it. Thanks, Joe Barron.
Nathaniel watching from Okinawa.
Wow.
Thanks for tuning in.
That I think the award for furthest away has to go to you. I mean, like, I don't know if you can get further away than Okinawa, so we're gonna get some data stats on that. Blasters coming back out. Drukes.
30 seconds.
Blasters in camo. Drukes in baby blue.
$20 seconds.
20 seconds till we go. A lot of the same line for Blasters. I can see at least 3.
10 seconds.
Don't see Evan for Drukes. Sorry, Drukes, really the only guy I can pick out on your lot. Drukes in this, mirrored up in the snake, and another back player takes a walk for Master Blasters. Ali, like I said earlier, that back line is where you got to be dialing in those kills.
Yes.
It's not the snake runner, it's not the Dorito runner, it's the back center guy. It's that back support guy, the number 2 on each side. That's where we're getting the kills out of. Don't let that spill on anything. Al. Oh, man, nothing less than movies, man. Always a movie star. Travis with attack retreat. I like it. Here for the Drukes game. Yeah, man, they're on the field right now. Baby blue. You know, Master Blasters, that first point went down. That they lost, they got like 2 minor penalties. It was a real sloppy start for these guys, but they're a disciplined team. Drukes is no one to, you know, write off either, so we'll see what happens here as this point slows down. Travis had a very interesting idea to back up and try and slow down the attack on the Dorito side rather than attacking, trying to get the count, get the comms up, recon a little bit. They are mirrored up in the snake currently. Yeah, snake corners and snake 3s. Oh, something. Hey, man, you got to do something. Travis really trying to get a kill here. Cross field. Yeah, these 2 guys over here for Blasters are on the defense for sure. And Travis is an elite player who's just going to do a great job playing defense. I think that's Chester behind him, Allie.
Yes, that's Chester behind him.
It's the homies, man. They got this on lock. Brandon Chester in the corner. Drukes in control of this point right now. I think they're at least up. Oh, man, I felt that from here.
Yeah.
Drukes into their snake. Chester in a weird spot, but...
dropped one for blasters.
Yeah, now Chester's got to win this gunfight with the snake. Yep, Travis there on your screen. I think he's looking inside, trying to slow down Dorito's side in the snake. But his snake corner player is just peeking the wire, making sure that he's going to be okay. Peeking the inside look. Drukes player doesn't really have a great option to come get him at this point. He's got to... One of these guys is going to have to win a gunfight or get support cross field. Oh, elite move. Got to fill that with paint first. Little pop throw. Nice try. It's got to be...
Oh.
Oh, my goodness.
Team kill.
Team kill.
Team kill. So we have a team kill on the Drukes.
Wow. And that unfortunately... Yeah, you know what? I think that's actually rub off of that player's pack.
Yeah, that was actually rub earlier.
I swear that it looked like rub on the player's pack, but as he's running by, it kind of flashed like a hit. It's a little bit up in his jersey, but it looks like rub. But looks like blasters are gonna hang this one, and they're gonna go up 2-1. Now.
Oh, that was Nick DeSarno that was in the Doritos.
Good job, Nick. Honestly, I've seen him come up over the past couple of years, and when I heard he was playing with blasters, I was like, wait a second, really? And then he's been really doing well.
Yeah, there we go.
It's not really a question of, like, I'm giving you one. You are my foreground, my man.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, I mean, Allie, what are you going to do here if you're Bay State? I really think that you should attack. It's your best defense, even if you're up.
I don't think that they can really slow it down, can they?
Well, that's the thing. I think
For Bay State?
when you have an aggressive team, don't change your game plan. What's working, let it work.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And the photographer's out here injured, hobbling around, running to get these shots.
Shout out to Grego.
Yeah, man. Jeez. Is he busted up? Why is he looking like this? Always good photos from him. Harrison getting into the snake, asking for a check.
All right, so we lost 2, both Harrison and Brett.
Yeah, you know, and you can see him asking what the call was as he's walking off. Like, am I out? And they're deep now. Oh, geez. Giving their bodies away, though. Still one guy left. Can't write him off. Oh. That was almost chaos.
That was very chaotic, that last point.
He almost got him. If he would have stuck him and then came back, that would have been a 1-on-1. And he could have won that.
Yeah. I don't think
what
he
felt like
knew.
a 4-on-1.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because he had 2 guys going down the Dorito side. That was kind of wild. Anyways.
So that was New England Wreckage with their first point, 3-1 Bandits, and we have 8:53. Right now we have the Drukes and Blasters coming out. We have Blasters on my right and then the Drukes on my left. The score is 2-1. We have 9 minutes and 4 seconds on the game clock.
Yeah, if you guys are listening in, comment.
Joseph Barron.
Yeah, Quinn, I agree. I agree. I don't know who's attacking for their Dorito side.
Get Chester in the Doritos.
Yeah. Yeah, he's been kind of playing the 2 behind Trav, but, you know, buddy, man. And they got their 10-man lineup out here. Sacrificing.
So I see Mike Ricciardi now. Is that Justin Wood playing back center?
I think so, but I don't know.
Or is that Chester? I can't tell.
It's very looking through the fine net here. It's actually kind of fuzzy to see on these camo jerseys what the numbers are. I can't even tell who that is. Travis, great job getting up into the snake again, causing chaos and just cutting down the attack on the Dorito side. Travis has a ton of rub on his back again. A ton of rub. So I'm just going to call that out now if that's an issue later. He's been coming around this snake beam and it's just been covered in, or snake knuckle, and it's been covered in paint. I think that is Chester.
So, yeah, that's Chester. Chester in the back center. We have Mike Ricciardi in the God, and then Travis Baskin in the 40 snake.
Yeah, and the Drukes player just comes off covered in yellow. That's the second guy, third guy coming off. It looks like Blasters are going to get this point pretty dominantly here. Oh, no. I take it back. A penalty.
Who are they going to pull? They're going to pull the snake corner?
Oh, no. Blasters. I like the tactical retreat there. Not a bad job. Evan, really good job being the two. Quarterbacking his guy to not hang it yet. Yeah, unfortunately, there was a penalty, and Blasters have lost every point they've gotten a penalty on. Basically, just clean it up. That's all you got to do.
Yeah.
Travis is getting in the snake, looking inside. Whoever's playing the back center, I think it's Chester, is locking it down. But if you're getting the penalty, you can't win. That's really what it comes down to. Allie, come this way. Get in the shot. She's got to use her booster seat to see.
I've been...
Point approved.
Here we can scooch in a little bit. There we go.
Are we good now?
Yeah, I think so. I think they can see us now. So, you know, I really don't know on this layout what you can even do to stop Harrison without having that tower looking cross and just shooting inside and stopping the snake. He's been a dominant player every time he's gotten in there. Even when he got burned off the break, that was the only way they stopped him, which was very strange. Haven't seen many guys get burned.
Right.
30 seconds. $20 seconds.
20 seconds till we go here, and Bay State on my left. There's too many New England, New York wreckings.
Yeah.
I'm about to say wrecking crew. This is wreckage, I think. New England. Let's call it New England. New England and Bay State. Really like the up-the-gut shot that Bay State is doing off the break, trying to catch the home players sloppy. They're both doubled up in the home, and Harrison's in the snake 3 already.
Wreckage making some big bites on the Dorito side as well.
Yeah, and, you know, if you can't stop this snake, you got to send a guy to go get him. Because if they get up there sooner, he's just going to shut down the Dorito side attack, and it looks like...
Yep, and exactly what happened.
He takes the guy with him, though.
Yep.
Yeah, I really don't know. Great fill by this Bay State player to get into the snake, because I was just about to say New England's going to come down the snake in a second and win this game, but he's at least now making it a wire presence. And I really like how these little W's allow you to wrap and get weird. Great kill by Bay State. Launch, buddy. Launch, buddy. Oh. I thought that if he would have launched there, he could have gotten that guy. Like, if he would have just cut around inside before the corner could get him.
Yeah.
Get off, like, just come around that bunker before the corner can check the wire.
Yeah, the corner on Wreckage was on that wire.
Yeah, and that's key for protecting that inside guy in the snake.
Wreckage with that point. Now the score is 3-2. 7 minutes and 21 seconds.
Yeah. Yeah, it's really interesting. Basically, this layout is fast. It is playing like I expected it to play. It's very counterpunch in the snake. I thought it was going to be really get in there and trade, but some teams are getting in fast, some teams are getting in slow, and you know they're slowing down the Dorito side more based on how they like to play. Harrison's doing a great job of getting in. Travis is getting a great job of getting in, and I really think that. You know, if I'm playing against either one of those teams, I want to say, hey, we got to slow it down. We got to slow down that snake because I can't attack on the Dorito side if he's in the 50 snake off the break. If it's not someone else to go dunk him out or a cross-field shot. So we'll see if they can stop the snake players at the 2 here. If you're listening in, comment who you got. We can see the comments right here in front of us. Carol Baskin. Drukes player taking a walk out. Oh, sorry. Taking a walk. Almost spilled my coffee. I guess it's really not coffee time anymore. Travis really slow playing this snake because he has the ability to get up and in, but they see something in the snake too that he should just stay inside and cross for. And they've been telling him to do that and say, hey, chill out here, shoot inside for a couple pods, and then go win this game. It's been very interesting how they have him doing that.
Yeah, it's tied right now.
Yeah, I mean, no reason to go dive through a gap, so.
Tied right now, just a little bit under 6 minutes left of this game. 2-2.
Travis really cautious to see if he can get around and get into this 50 snake. And a great job getting into the 50, looking inside now, trying to find another kill. Surprised he can't see that Dorito. Yeah, and the Drukes player is looking at the snake like, hey, we haven't heard anything from there in a while. Is that the bad guys now? What's going on? And, oh, great kill. And I'm hearing touchdown, so you know what that means. Yeah, Travis is just covered in rub the entire game. Oh. Blasters with a confident win there. 4 bodies up, it looks like.
Great run through.
5 bodies here. I think Justin Wood in the back line.
Yep.
Travis Granado?
Yeah, Travis Granado.
Couldn't see. Yeah, does Travis have the white bandana on?
Yes.
I knew it. Another Supreme player.
Point approved.
Travis with the like gold twister. Got the golden gun. Granadas? Yeah. Which one?
There's 2 Travises.
Baskin plays the snakes. Travis Granado. He plays Dorito side typically. I think. Where have we seen him so far today?
I think I saw him one other point on the Doritos.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he's got wheels. And it might be him running down that side.
I think he could play pretty much everywhere.
Oh yeah, yeah.
When you're in the higher divisions,
doesn't matter.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
It just depends on what combinations you want to run.
Yeah.
Like, hey, we're sending wheels out this way. Go that way. I know. I know.
All right, so we have Bay State Bandits and New England Wreckage. It's 3-2, 7 minutes on the clock.
saw some spray come off somebody, and maybe that was just somebody flicking some paint with their foot. I don't know.
All good? Thank you, sir.
Oh, wow. Bay State dominant again. And Harrison in the snake corner now, able to rest the legs, playing the one.
Are you going to do that, though?
I'm going to do the next match. I forgot. I'm taking
No, it doesn't matter. I didn't have it going. I'll see it. I'll see it. I hope it works.
I forgot.
Yeah, Bay State just killing them on their fills. This was a wrap.
Point approved.
That was a great play by their snake player.
Yeah.
Bay State. Harrison stayed back a little bit.
Yeah, rest his legs, right?
Yeah.
He's got to get in there and do it the rest of the tournament. Sure. Yeah, whatever. If they got time.
Drukes walking on the field to our left, and then we have Master Blasters walking towards our
30
right.
seconds.
Yeah, I'm seeing both Travis's, Nick, Justin Wood.
Exactly.
Red is the fifth guy.
20 seconds.
Scores 3-2.
Blasters.
Blasters. 4 minutes and 19.
A lot of time left. Two more
Seconds.
points can be played here.
10 seconds.
I see Evan out there again for Drukes.
Body walking off for Blasters.
Yeah,
It's that back center.
I'm telling you, you got to be alive in there. Drukes taking a bite on Dorito's side. Blasters biting in the snake now. Travis has got 8 pods on his back. He's just going to shoot it here to stop that Dorito attack. Yeah, Drukes here have the ball. I don't know if they know exactly where he is in the snake, but if Travis might be able to grab the wire here and get into the snake or go the inside route, that would be amazing. Now there's a trap set. Yeah, Drukes are looking for a penalty there, but I don't think he was ready for the run-through. Travis Baskin filling back to the back center, trying to play some defense. Drukes with a confident win here. Yeah, you know what they're doing
You
here?
hear them in the pits screaming towel.
Reverse point.
Yeah, I think Drukes here giving Master Blasters a run for their money.
Yeah.
You know, that should have been another point for Blasters when they're having such dominant play on the snake side, and Drukes are just able to dig them out from the middle now, which is very strange. We haven't seen any success in the middle so far today, but Drukes are doing it well.
So that ties it up 3-3.
30 seconds.
That's all that happened. That's what he told me. I don't usually get like that with people.
20 seconds.
20 seconds here till we go. Bay State and New England. See if we can see
Score
any
is
comments here.
4-2 right now. 6.5 minutes left on this game.
A lot of time. A delay from the back center to try and get runner through the lanes. Don't see a kill. A red goes up against New England. Oh, and this ref is excited to pull this one. His hands are going wild. Yeah, and New England, I mean, there it is. I was going to say. I think Harrison just shot his own guy. Somebody did. This guy just got one in the shoulder after the point. Did you see that?
Yeah, I
Somebody
did see that.
I don't know if someone just gave him one in the shoulder. Yeah, great. I mean, dominant point, but there's a penalty there, so, you know, they look real strong that way.
All right, so this game with Blasters and Drukes is tied 3-3. We have a minute and 54 seconds left on this.
I mean, hey, I haven't seen many teams tie, even in the other division today.
Right.
So I don't think you can go for a tie here.
No.
You know what I mean? Like, I think that tie is basically going to count as a loss in your standings. You know?
30 seconds.
On these slower layouts where it's 1-1, 2-1, there can be often many ties. And then how the brackets work out in the seeding, you can still move on with a tie. But I think if they tie here, it's going to feel like a loss for both teams. So
absolutely.
I'm hoping Blasters, rooting for my boys. So let's get it.
10 seconds.
10 seconds till we go. There's the fifth guy. I was about to say, who's out there? Looks like Nick.
Nick, yep.
Somebody's gun issue for the Blasters in the back center. He put his gun up and then just dug into the back center. He's trying to turn it back on. Someone's got to get out here and support the snake. Allie, can you keep an eye on the time there at all?
Yep.
Cool. Give us some updates with how it's going.
All right.
Travis on your screen here, just looking inside, trying to catch those kills, but Drukes are already in the 50-yard line. Looks like the Drukes player at the center 50 is looking at the snake, so Travis is like, nah, I'm not going to go. The golden gun.
Minute 15 left on the clock.
Awesome. Yeah, and if you're both teams right now, 5-on-5, it's, hey, let's get a kill and dig these guys out because if it's 5-on-5, there's a lot of guns in the air, a lot of paint in the air that you can't just go running through. And Travis has a really good defensive position.
Seconds.
And I'm talking about the snake because the snake's right in front of me. Sorry, Judo. 60 seconds now. Just heard that. Evan in the snake 2 for Drukes, also in a very good defensive inside position. It's really going to stop any run through, and he has a really dope cross with his center 50 to make sure he's got his back. You know, time ticking away, and I haven't seen any bodies come off. Have you, Allie?
No, I have not. 30 seconds left.
No penalties here. Could be a swing point.
Yep.
They need to stop the Drukes snake.
All right, so we just lost a Dorito player on the Blasters. Time. Oh.
So
close. So close.
Game finished. 3 minutes.
So close.
Yeah. So I believe that's gonna end that 3-3 in a tie. I don't know if the Elite Division has different rules, Allie, do you?
As far as I don't.
Overtime? No.
I don't think so.
Okay. Just didn't know because there's like a lower team count or anything funky with that. Just wanted to make sure. Honestly, that's what the Drukes needed. And those guys were matched up evenly all day. So I'm glad that game ended in a tie because both teams really played well there.
Yeah.
Evan really just came down the snake. If he would have done that like a little bit earlier, because Blasters had no one looking at the snake, I think he was thinking the same thing. But if he would have done that 10 seconds earlier, no one was stopping them. I think he still could have won that point then. So.
Absolutely.
So if you go back and rewatch it, you know, I really think that no one was stopping you from what I could see, unless that Dorito guy was just sitting there, but I didn't see it.
2 minutes.
Fuck yeah.
Feels like it's warming up a little bit now.
Yeah, it's warming up just a little bit.
Yeah, there's no sun though. I'm still pretty
Yeah.
chilly.
Hey, Harrison, here.
Players yelling for Harrison, trying to get the play right, I guess.
They're in Xball mode right now.
Okay, and we're going to go to a quick commercial. Hello, we are back. And we're in Xball now, I think. Bay State versus New England. And
5-2.
5-2.
6 minutes and 6 seconds on the game clock.
Seconds.
We're about to go here. Okay.
5
you guys,
on 5.
Yeah, whoever you guys are thinking is going to get this match, comment in. We can see your comments here right in front of us on Facebook, YouTube, everything. Yeah, I don't think New England has a really good answer here.
With dudes and glasses, what happened?
What happens?
Just confirming no overtimes for
Good call. Yeah, I wasn't sure either. Just with the lower team count, and this is kind of like a new thing out here, East Coast, even having an above Division III tournament is like unheard of. So, Bay State's just locked out. They got their back center player. Usually on this layout, I would say get out of the back center, but if you're just trying to kill a clock, I say stay there. So he's doing a good job.
Still 5 on 5, I believe, on both sides.
Yeah, I haven't seen anyone walk off, but
No, I haven't either.
I don't see the fifth guy for base 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, and Harrison doing a really good job to slide him into the snake, and New England is doubled in the snake area. They got to send him around and go get somebody. They got to get into the snake 50 danger area here and start causing some chaos. Harrison's doing a really good job of just like locking it down and slowing down the point. So, you know, he's just going to try and win this gunfight here, and takes one shot at him and says, nah, no more. That's actually a great job from a front snake player is, hey, I just found out where this guy is. No one else knows. He's going to turn around and say to his back guy, say, hey, this is where they're at in the snake. There's 2 guys in the snake possibly.
Blasters, Drukes, vacate the beds. Blasters, Drukes, vacate the point. Up next, Gator Gang versus Legacy. Boys in first throw. All those teams should be in the pit area.
Those are the teams coming up next. Harrison's, he's got the count now, 5 on 3. It's going to be 5 on 2 with this other guy dying, and Harrison's going to have to stuff this snake guy and win the point here. Great view on your scene. Harrison on your right, New England on your left.
Oh, they're going down the Doritos for Bay
no.
State. They're on their Doritos.
And, whoo. So now they're going into Xball. They still got some time left there, Allie?
Yeah, they got 3 minutes.
Yeah, there's enough for
3
2 more
minutes.
points,
Yep.
these fast points. So they're
They
in
slow
Xball.
played that last one.
Yeah, they got 2 minutes to get back out ready on the field. No more split deck for these guys. The Master Blaster game just ended with a tie. And you can see these guys walking into the pit. Awesome view here. Harrison talking about, I just got so pitted. Did you see that? No, it was awesome. He was saying that the other player was shot. It sprayed off as you were looking at me, but you weren't looking at him. Hey, that's just paintball. It stinks. But you know what I mean? When you talk to a ref about just like a friendly call, like, oh, hey, this is what happened, you know, referee doesn't get mad. He's just saying thanks. Call it as you see it. None of these guys are biased out here. They don't have any teams playing in this division. You know what I mean? It's kind of nice to see when the majority of the refereeing crew and other stuff don't have any affiliations, and that just keeps it, you know, call it as you see it, which is super refreshing. And it's still dry. It's really the godsend for the day. What do we got there, Allie?
6-2, Bay State, and 3 minutes and 5 seconds left on this clock.
Yeah, and a timeout just called, so we got another, at least another minute here till we go.
5-point mercy?
Believe so.
Okay.
Yeah, a lot of time left.
Yes.
1 minute.
Okay, we're going to share a little video. Seconds here. Backwards baseball hat getting into the 50 snake. Chaos already. Oh, don't go over the top 5-on-5. That's all right. He's looking for another kill. Yeah, on your screen here, this guy, I think, has just gotten 2 kills out of the snake. Don't know if he shot the... Oh, that's 3 at least. That's at least a 3-pack. 4-pack if he shot the 50 snake. I couldn't tell if it was him or not. I think it was crossfield, but that's at least a 3-pack for the all-red demon over here. I don't know who he is. He's doing a good job. Great job. Yep, player right there on your screen. These guys are celebrating already. Oh, spin move.
Oh, they didn't hit the...
Yeah, no high fives.
Yeah, no high fives.
Referee
They
count
were
out there,
about
stop
to.
celebrating. No touching. Honestly, doing a good job saying, yeah, little customer service saying, hey, boys, like, we understand you're about to win, but you can't be touching each other. And the reason why the rule is there is so you're not wiping off hits and stuff like that. So if anyone's wondering why you can't high five while the game's going on, you can't go up and touch your guys and secretly wipe hits off. This guy's about to hang it. Or maybe not. They might just run no time here, but They can see the scoreboard better than me. Allie, what do they got on the time there?
And minute 25.
Is it going to be Mercy if they win this?
Yes.
Okay. Oh, looking at this gun, he might be hit. Ooh, out of date tank. Ooh. Ooh, pants from 2007. Ooh, no, sorry. I don't even know who this guy is. I'm sorry. I'm just chirping everybody.
Yo, Brett.
60 seconds.
There it is. I think it's, giving everybody a break, I guess.
So he was the lucky one that had to stay on the field?
Unlucky or lucky. What do you need? Okay. Well, these guys are muting wrong mic. I think Allie and I switched at one point. These guys are just running down the clock. Gonna try. Yeah, yeah, and everyone's chirping them now to say, yeah, that's a mercy rule. Can we please move on to the next game? That's all right. I love it.
2 minutes.
All right, that's game over. Let's get somebody from the Bandits to come and do some commentary.
Matt Kildashin.
You guys have a chance.
Good job.
Bandits and Wreckage, please vacate the pits. Up now, we got Gator Gang versus Orlando Legacy and Ballers Inc. versus The Thrill.
He's going to grab someone to come over.
Cool.
So just give this guy.
Yeah.
Make sure you throw his headset up.
The 3. Yeah, I can do that.
All right, guys, we are back. We have our next set. We have Orlando Legacy on our right, and then we have Gator Gang on our left. This is the first point in this set. Big chunks off break for both teams. Hitting that 50 snake. Another body walking off for Legacy. Looks like they're matched up in the snake right now. Both snake corners, and then we actually have Orlando Legacy creeping up the snake. Trade.
You want to talk on the screen? I know you don't. Yo, make sure Jimmy gets that score, Carter. Stop socializing.
Lost a body for Orlando Legacy. Looks like it's a 1v1. We have Gator Gang in the Dorito corner. Orlando Legacy on the Dorito 3. The Dorito corner just bumped over.
Hoodies coming off?
Hoodies are off now. Oh, and there was a minor on Orlando Legacy.
Towel.
Gator Gang with that win.
Approved. 1 minute.
Yo, Andy.
Their body down.
Andy.
All right, I am back. Unfortunately, fortunately. Yeah, I ran into a few Master Blasters players in the parking lot. They were happy to hear that I was probably commentating in their bias, and happy to hear I was going to chirp them for every mistake they made. So.
30 seconds.
Oh, Ballers are up now, and I don't know this other team.
So are they starting body down? Okay. Canceled
seconds.
out, okay. All right, it's going to be 5v5 for the next point for Orlando and Gator Gang.
Okay.
All right, so we have
That's
Ballers Inc. on our left and The Thrill on our right.
Thank you.
The Thrill from upstate New York.
Oh, yeah, flexing? Yeah. Please share that. Allie, you see this? Oh, there's a little highlight of you in the corner.
Oh.
Bob's stealing. Yeah, don't be posting any embarrassing pictures. They're gonna end up of us online. That's funny.
We have two players from The Thrill walking off. The Thrill's from upstate New York. Hornets Nest Paintball, their home field. Coming down here to
Way up
Jersey,
there.
play some paintball.
So Allie, I'm just jumping in here, but which team is which?
So we have The Thrill on our right, and then we have
Ball. Is that Ballers? I see
and
a
then we have
purple
Ballers
jersey.
Inc.
Oh,
on
because
our
I
left.
see the guy in the black jersey. I got confused.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay.
I think that's I want to say that's Ryan Marquette that's playing with the Ballers Inc. today.
Yeah, great move up to the center can, out of the back center. You know, I really feel that back center is only good for defensive and killing the clock. You got to get out of that back center fast if you want to be productive on this field. Support your front guys.
I absolutely hate the back center on this field.
It's good. It's
good at, like, at first, and then you just got to go.
Well, even the back center doesn't have the lane for the runners, and that's why we saw a lot of guys taking a weird step and dying out of the back center because they're trying to get a shot. And I feel if you're going to try and kill the clock, stay there. No big deal. But if you're trying to attack and do something else, you got to delay and get up and out of there. But glad to see some of these lower divisional teams recognizing a back center on this layout isn't a traditional back center. It's like quarterback from. We're about to get sprayed pretty bad here in a second.
We are. They're calling the Snake 50, and we are right at the Snake 50, guys.
Yep, yeah, right below. Well, if that's right on your screen now, that Snake 50 player, we are right below that. So everyone shooting at him is shooting at us. Oh, Lordy.
Everything good?
Oh, crunchy twist, diving in the snake. They know where he's at now. Just off your screen to the right. I don't think they know he's there. Big man in the snake.
All right, so they know Snake 2.
Yeah, it's hard to zone up on exactly where he is, but if he runs highway here, it could be very cool. There's still a Dorito guy, so. Oh. He knows he's there now. You got a kill. Oh, this is amazing. This snake player is going to have to pull something crazy out because he's got a guy heads up and he's got a guy cross field.
Is that Corey? Yeah.
Cool. What's up, man? Maddie. Nice to meet you.
Wait, can you...
Towel. Point approved.
Waldo, give me the foil.
1 minute.
All right, hold on. Yeah, come on in. So why don't you introduce yourself, who you are, who you're playing with, how you're doing today, for everybody at home. And this is going to be what everyone sees at home.
Okay, great.
And this is just a Facebook Live down here we can also see.
Nice.
30 seconds.
Hey everyone, I'm Brett Messer, LA Infamous, and I'm playing with my original divisional teammates today, Bay State Bandits.
Awesome. Yeah, we were watching you guys first game and really dominant out there with you and Harrison. What side of the field did you play?
I mostly played kind of the cross spot from the Dorito side, so
Nice.
shooting onto the snake.
Yeah, we've noticed that the Dorito side can be like defensive in a way. Like even though it's like Dorito 3 and 4, you can actually have a defensive look over this way too. It's really interesting.
Definitely from the short spots. There's a lot of cross play on this layout. You got to be really careful moving up the Dorito side because you got really nice cross shots from the snake over there. So you see, if a guy goes in without checking things off, he can get shot by the snake real easily.
Yeah.
And
did you guys get to practice this layout a lot?
No, we didn't practice at all. A couple of our guys did some drills on Wednesday night.
Yeah. I got to play on it the other day, last weekend, and it was surprising how easy it is to run to the Doritos and run to the snake. There isn't like a gun out of home traditionally. It's very strange.
Exactly. The back center shots are unique. You know, they're not.
Come on in. Here, Harrison, you can take mine. Here you go.
Excuse me, boys. Sorry, I was snacking on some Katos and bell pepper. Got my bell pepper here.
So, Harrison with us now. Explain who you are, what you're doing, so everyone at home can hear.
Oh, I'm Harrison Fry. I play paintball for Los Angeles Infamous, the boys. Yeah, I got picked up last year. Really excited to be part of the program. We got a lot of cool things coming. We make all our own gear. A lot of people don't know that. So pretty much all our gear except for our guns and our hoppers and our masks, we make everything. And it's dope because we get to test it. And sometimes, you know, like Travis will send me a care package. Like yo, test out these new pants, these new like things. So I get to get them all before everyone else. Kind of cool. Because he knows I rip gear up pretty hard.
Yeah, I
so,
was gonna say if there's anyone to test some gear
yeah,
on this
but it's cool to kind of get the the inside like yo, no one knows about this. He'll be like, yo, make sure no one's taking pictures that day that you're playing, but test this out. All right, cool.
You gotta
So
tape it up so no one sees.
yeah, so then I'm like, yo, Travis, this is not good, or Travis, this is dope, and then we'll change it around and we'll make it
It's
even
awesome. You can,
doper.
work to get improvements on it and stuff. That's amazing.
Yeah,
It's
it's
cool.
truly gear that's built, developed, tested by pro players on the pro field. So it's everything you want to play paintball with.
Exactly.
And it's how we fund and we're able to do what we do as a pro team. So we're really a self-funded team, and so we put a lot of heart and effort into that, and something we're really proud of.
Yeah, and all the gear that's like tested at the top level, what's best, and that's perfect. And we get like some live comments and stuff in here too. So you guys have any questions for these guys while they're here commenting on the games, type it in on Facebook and YouTube. And if you guys want to get closer to Mike.
To answer your question, yes, that is an avocado in my
30
hand.
seconds.
And yes, that is bell pepper and Kate's Real Food. The dopeness, fully organic and organic honey, non-GMO. You want some of
20
this?
seconds.
Some of this. It's like a granola bar-ish kind of thing, but all organic, all dope. Organic honey, no soy products. Yeah, get in there.
Awesome, thank you.
Super dope. You want one too?
Sure.
I know you want one. I know you're eyeing me out of the corner.
Those are really good.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I wouldn't be.
Thank
I
you.
eat like one of these a day, so I wouldn't be doing that. They give me the bars. I wouldn't be eating them a day. They weren't super good. And super healthy, because that's what I do out here.
Gotta get some clean energy. Keep the fuel up. Who do you guys have next? What game do you guys have next?
No idea.
Either Drukes or Master Blasters. Those are the other two teams we play in pre.
Here, let's check this out.
But yeah, this is the D5 now playing out here, and
D5
these guys.
Where are they from?
I think these guys are all from the area. Smaller thing guys, I'm pretty sure come from around here, and
Blasters.
A lot of
Blasters, yep.
a lot of these teams are just kind of thrown together. But there's a team out here. It's their first tournament. We saw earlier today. They all didn't make it to the box at the first point, but they're doing good.
Hey, we're having those problems too. So.
And you know what? And that's like the best part. Is like this is just a learning experience for a lot of the guys here that play Long Live, and it's really good to see like upper divisional like players come and play. Like the Northeast has been plagued with that for so long. Like I finally got re-ranked to Division 2, and now I can play D3 locally. So it's just really refreshing.
It's a huge issue, and that's why
Number 19.
we felt like when
Robert.
this opportunity arose, we had to absolutely put a team in and support it and make sure that it happens and continues to happen, because when you rank up to semi-pro and pro, it gets really hard to play paintball.
Yeah, oh yeah. It's a lot of the Master Blasters guys, like Travis and Chester, a couple of those other guys we played on New Jersey Supreme with and semi-pro with Chris Shear, a couple other people. So as I get older now, I was like, no, I'll go down and play D3. I got re-ranked to D2. So it's really nice to see these guys out there playing it too.
Yeah, we saw Waldo last night at the hotel. He's the league. What is he?
He's
the organizer.
He's the CEO.
Yeah.
You're the CEO
He's the man.
of Tri-State Xball League?
Absolutely.
So we met the CEO and Overshot Paintball podcast, which, yeah, I was on one of them. You should check that out.
Yeah.
Oh, they got a picture of me with the Thunder jersey on.
Yeah, there you go.
Gotta get one from this century.
Yeah.
No, I'm kidding. That's dope.
Bobby Paintball's really got it up, man. We got
Let's
graphics
go.
going, everything. We got cameras on the field.
Look
all
at
around.
that. Wow, nice. This is top end.
Dude, this is some real stuff, man.
Yeah, this is sweet.
Go Sports, watch out, you know?
Right.
I agree.
Oh, yeah.
I agree. Yeah, I was real tempted to shoot your cameras out there. The nice
post?
long post. I'm a post shooter. You know, when I'm at when I'm at the field and I got nothing to shoot at, I'll shoot a post. So I was like, that's a nice post right there.
Yeah.
It's a nice clean post. And then I was like, I don't think I'll like that.
I refrained.
I seriously brought my gun up to do it. I'm like, nope, can't do that.
So yeah, we have Master Blasters next.
Yeah.
So historic team out of New York, always puts a good team on the field.
Yeah.
We play 10-man against those guys a lot. Always competitors.
Yeah, they got some guys with wheels on that team. Travis gets in the snake, he's really good, and the other Travis on their team on the Dorito side, he's got wheels too. So
we watched our first game against Drukes. They were they were solid. So
yeah, they like to slow it down. I was really surprised on this layout for like some of the experienced teams to really just go trading out in the center 50 snake all the time. But have you guys found a shot in the snake 1 or 2 that's more defensive to like keep the guy rather than sending the 50 snake right away? Is there a reason why you would like keep you in the snake 2 for a while?
If I was playing scared.
If you guys are up points, maybe just killing.
Yeah, I mean, maybe that's not the D side from that snake one, but
It seemed like 1 or 2 people were doing that when they had the ball to go. So I was just curious.
You kind of learn to have that killer instinct, you know, the more and more. Some guys just have it right, you know, from the jump to D4, D5. But, you know, you realize if you're not a threat like that, somebody's going to come, you know, oppose you. And so you really want to try to take it to them. And this is one of those snakes. So you probably won't find us hanging out in snake 1, snake 2.
No.
there is some snakes that are you're more beneficial being the second. Like we saw how Cup played out, where it was more beneficial to be the counter attack and let them get to the snake, then go bunker him out, get another body, and then have your second guy go in.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of that kind of people. That's the 7-man that I like. But.
Yeah, 7-man. Rest peace. No, hopefully we get it back.
Yeah.
But
there was a 7-man tournament here not long ago.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
TSXL?
Arsenal. No, it was like kind of like a hybrid thing, but it was like some of the Rebel guys came out and played. There was a bunch of like
the Bears came out also.
Yeah, there was what's the group down at NR? Like Arsenal, Nasty, and those guys. The semi-pro team came up, and leftovers of my team, whatever, and played too. So it was really fun to go play 7-man again.
Yeah, it's nice to see teams like the Bears getting back together, like us, you know.
Yeah, it's really encouraging to see Bears like come out and play because their coach Pat is really good. He's been around forever, and you know, is Alfred playing with you guys too?
Alfred's with the Bears.
He's with the Bears.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Yeah, I was surprised to see they lost so handedly this morning. I know Brawl's a good team, but it was kind of surprising to see a 5-0 when we walked in. That was what it was, right?
Yeah, I mean, I think Bears, the first point they came out, someone got a major penalty.
And it was just, downhill from there.
Yeah. They were hitting, like, it felt like they were getting a kill early. Jeez. It felt like a couple minor penalties plagued them when they should have been up. But they were a dominant team when they were 5-on-5. So that's really what it was.
So Master Blaster's excuse me, almost choked on some bell pepper. We get to play them a lot in 10-man.
Yeah.
I'm sure all these viewers love to listen to you eat. That's actually why they logged on.
Talk about 10-man for a second, and
10-man.
Finish this bell pepper here.
The future of paintball. Speaking of mechanical paintball, maybe a little known fact: Fry and I play with Allie on Destiny mechanical 5-man when we have the opportunity. We got a lot of gold medals under our belt.
Oh yeah.
So
rings.
I'm running out of places to put them all at this point. So. Yeah, I mean, on Infamous, we're really huge on the mechanical thing. It's like a good opportunity to unwind a little bit. We still take it super seriously. We bring the best team we can, and we take it seriously. But you get to have a couple beers. You know, it's a little...
It's more fun. There's something about the mechanical that's just a little less serious. But you know, obviously, you're still great players, so you go out there and take it for the win. But it's a lot of fun just to go play mechanical, and that's what we do, too. We love it.
Yeah, it was tough this year with COVID. We usually play at Boston Paintball Indoor in Chelsea, and that was closed because of COVID. Wow, yeah. So I was playing just 10-mans all winter, like wherever I could. Yeah. So you know, Florida. And, they're really fun. So. Yeah, there's a couple regional 10-mans around here where Wolverines come up and they'll play that. But a couple of our guys will get like second and third, but then the Revo 10-man team. Violent Gentlemen, I think, whatever they're called, they come out and play too. So you see Henry and a couple of those guys playing 10-man against us, so that's fun. Hell yeah. Yeah, I got to play with Henry on the Dark Side team, Dave Painter's team recently. That was really fun.
Are you guys planning on doing ICC this year?
Yeah, Infamous is doing ICC and the ICPL series.
Awesome.
Yeah. So that's our usual jam for 10-man, for Infamous. And then I'll jump on, like, I played 2 events with Dark Side this winter. And then we put a Infamous and Friends team into the Mexico 10-man in Cancun.
That's gotta be an awesome trip, man.
Oh, it was crazy. It was absolutely crazy. Had a really good time. Had Joe Barrett and Mark. Or no, Joe was on another team. He just hung out with us, actually. Mark Johnson, Clint Johnson, GJ Sakaguchi from Thunder, me, Harrison, Ryan Hall.
You want to talk? Come here. We got Miss Willis here, Kathy.
Hi.
So some of us are wearing the number 3 jersey today.
Tell us what's going on.
this is our good buddy Carl, who passed away a few years ago. And we got his mom here, and she's been so cool coming to every event that she can. And like, since the Bandits broke up, we've all kind of split on the different teams. And she's at every event, like running around with a schedule, like, oh, I gotta go watch this team. You know, I gotta go watch Infamous. I gotta go watch, you know, Hurricanes. I gotta go watch this team. Like, because we're all on different teams, and it's hard to get her for a second.
Today it's the Bandits.
And today it's the Bandits. Yeah. So she had to come out for sure.
Yeah.
Nice, huh?
It is, yeah. Show this.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
This was ICC 5-man the year after Carl passed. And we actually played our last event as a team, and then Carl passed, and then the Bandits were no more after that. So everything we do now with the Bandits is just in Carl's memory, and
awesome.
you know, we have a lot of fun with it. So yeah, it's a good excuse, you know, get everybody together and some family time.
That's awesome.
Totally.
I'm gonna cry.
Okay. It's okay.
I can't say anything. Name one, that's all. Oh, thank you.
So yeah, we got a little hookup today. We'll have my name on it and everything. All right. She's been trying to get this to me for the past like 6 months.
Wow.
She's like, I'm gonna ship it to you. I'm like, no. I want to hand deliver it to you. I don't want no shipping.
I'm wearing it tomorrow.
Thank you.
Tomorrow I'm coaching New England Infamous at the NEPL D3. So the schedule worked out sweet for me.
Yeah, that's great. Yeah, you get along. How far away is that from here?
Maybe like 3 hours.
Okay.
So I'll drive up, stay in a hotel in Boston.
It's going to be way more than that. Okay, that's not too bad.
Yeah.
Lost track of what team is on the field right now.
So we have Gator Gang and Orlando Legacy on the field right now.
So is Orlando Legacy a local team?
Yes.
Okay.
They're out of this field, Long Live Paintball.
Okay.
I think they've actually just started playing.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yep, it's in memory of one of the players' grandfathers, Orlando.
I taught that girl at a clinic at Boston Paintball. Is her brother on the team too?
I think so.
Okay, yeah, they both came to the summer camp at Boston Paintball last year.
Oh,
yeah.
nice.
Yeah.
So Orlando Legacy, a couple players walking off the field. We have Gator Gang 2-1, 5 minutes and 20 seconds left on the clock.
Player profiles and stuff dropping in, so great job.
So this guy in a 1-on-2 here just slid over, surprised the guy in their snake. I think he made it a 1-on-1.
How about those tanks we got from Carl too? So
mine's over.
Kathy just left, but we also we make the infamous tanks that are CD3 version in memory of Carl, and all the proceeds go to the charity.
Yeah, suicide prevention.
Suicide prevention charity.
We made a run of 25 of the gray bottle, and those sold out in a couple days. We're gonna do a black one, and we just take all the profit and donate it.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah. So not only do you get a sweet dope tank.
Infamous bottle, powerhouse reg, sickest setup you can have.
Yeah, we all use it. Not only do you get that, it is the newest dopest tank on the market.
Oh yeah, I popped a fresh one out for today.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, I wasn't gonna use it because it just looks so nice, and it was the CD3 one, so I just gotta like keep it on the shelf. But I had to.
Yeah.
It's on my list to get.
I'm gonna post it on my Instagram right now. So
yeah, and then not only do you get a sweet tank, you get to donate to suicide prevention. And we've personally I've lost a few friends to suicide, so it's been
crazy. A very rough year. And
mental health is a huge issue in our country, so you got to check on your friends.
Yeah. Yes, always check
if
on
your
your friends.
hitting you up, love you guys. No, seriously though, if your friends like hitting you up, like, hey man, I'm not feeling so sweet, you got to be on them. It'd be helpful.
Hey, Frank Connell.
Everyone out there.
50.
There's some.
They're waiting.
Get on your fucking phones and put it on your Facebook. I get 150 watching me.
Frank, get over here.
Oh,
let's go.
Come on, Frank. Come on in here.
All right.
We got Frank Connell coming on soon.
Yeah.
Let's Instagram this.
Oh.
Frank, what's going on? Tell me what we need to do.
30 seconds.
You're
Teach
the
us.
king of the internet. On your Insta.
All right, tell the people.
Wait, teach him how to be the king of the fucking
God.
internet.
Oh my.
Exactly.
What he's trying to say, people, is share, like, comment. There's a free webcast. you know,
come
grow
check it out.
paintball.
This is really cool. It's entirely free. These guys back here are crushing
We're
it.
trying
They've got
to-
a million camera angles. It's really.
What we're trying to say, TSXL, share, comment, like. I'm gonna do the same. I'm gonna like and comment and share and all that stuff. And
It's really awesome.
guys, it's a free thing. You know, share with the boys. Let the boys know. Put in your group chats.
And they let the pros play.
And the pros are playing. It's a
So
great-
we have a question from Adam Rand. He wants to know who's rostered for you guys.
Oh, Adam Rand.
I'll run it down for
That's
you.
Truck Stop. He can
Yeah.
just check.
Truck Stop's our boy from back home. So it's Fry Guy and I, Sean Wyatt, Ben Carroll, Matt Kilbashian, Kyle Nicolo, Keith DeVitt, Kyle Correa, and then my buddy from Florida's filling pods and playing a couple points, Sean Casey.
Nice.
So he was actually a longtime pit staff for the Bandits, so we had to really bring it back together.
Really brought the squad back.
Yeah, we did.
It's spelled out.
Yeah, it feels good to get the squad back.
Yeah, feels good.
Yeah.
It's such a great thing to see high divisional paintball locally, but like you guys said earlier, like COVID and other stuff with NXL, like if you had a high rank, you haven't played this year or last year, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
It's been really tough. And
Yeah.
if anyone has to live with their mom or any work issues, you know, they haven't been able to get on a plane with COVID, so they may have not actually played in the year. So it's just great to see everyone trying to come back out. And
I was actually telling the boys, I haven't been. So we used to come down here, like this area. So we're all from.
tag me in that.
I'm from. Oh shit, too late. So you know, I'm from Massachusetts. Brett's from Maine. We're almost neighbors. Most of all the bandits from, you know, Massachusetts, New Hampshire, Rhode Island area, Maine. So we used to come down here, you know, a good amount to practice, like against Revo, against you guys, against all these different teams. Especially in the first, you know, the months where it was a bit warmer down here. It's still cold because, you know, we got to practice for Vegas. So, and I was actually telling a story. The only other time I've been here, we were shoveling. I drove like 5 hours to get here and shovel snow off, like on the Snake 1 lane, you know, like on the corner zone. So we could. I've been here to shoveling snow. That's the last memory I have of this place.
I mean, the Northeast is just at a disadvantage with the weather. Like, this is like feeling like the first nice weekend that it hasn't thunderstormed.
It's perfect.
It's a nice
this is
weekend.
so nice. We've been really kind of crippled with the weather, but it's been good.
So what I was saying is I haven't driven down here in like 3 years, and you know, just that feeling of like, yo, what time we meeting? Like meet at the park and ride. Like, you know, who's driving? Like who's got pods? Like that kind of communication, that feeling, like group chat. Like, all right, who's squadding up? You know, as we were doing that, I was getting.
It's just different.
Like, oh, this is fun.
It's different when you just fly somewhere. You know,
you show up and you kill people.
Because at this point, like we fly to Texas and the pod's already there. Like we just, all right, everyone's landing this time. Get the rental car, go. But you know, it's like, it's just bringing back old memories. It's cool. When I was on NYX and when I was on Bandits, we did a lot of these. So.
And we're right into NXL prep next weekend, so this is really perfect schedule for all these teams that are NXL teams, and us especially, just to be sharp going to our X Factor practice next weekend.
Layout drops next weekend?
Wednesday.
This Wednesday, right?
Wednesday, 2 p.m., yeah.
Yep.
I think Harris and I probably are both running drill nights at different places this week. So he'll be at Boston Paintball in Maynard, I'll be at Birch Hill Paintball in Maine, and we'll just be running drill nights on the layout, breaking it down. Getting kind of a first look.
Come to mine if you're gonna go. But if you can't, I guess you can go to Brett's. But we do every Wednesday night. It's really good at Boston Paintball Maynard, and then whatever field Brett's at, I forget. And then
Birch Hill Paintball, York, Maine.
What? What'd you say? No, it's a great time. Wednesday nights, you know, come out, hang out with the boys, get some frustration out midweek. Let the girlfriend know, hey, babe.
I'm leaving work early.
I'm with the boys tonight. I'm with the boys tonight. We're getting some stuff going. And and then Boston Paintball's having their NEPL tournament tomorrow. So. And also TSXL.
You're coaching tomorrow now, right?
I'm coaching tomorrow. Team.
Here? You're going to be here tomorrow?
No.
NEPL. We're coaching against each other.
Oh.
Yeah.
Again, non-competition as well. No, it shall be good. It shall be good. And then the TSXL tomorrow, live. So if you're missing it right now, tell your buddies tomorrow.
Yeah, tomorrow we got
also
a lot of the D4
free live stream.
There's 2 fields going on here. Only cameras on one, but
Damn, we got cameras on the D side too.
There's cameras everywhere, dude.
So this is my biggest beef with Ghost
Right
Sports
behind
is
you.
like the D side is just non-existent on. It's a from a Ghost Sports webcast perspective.
You said this is D5.
The D side is just a non-factor.
Yep, this is D5.
I like this. I like this snake player 23.
Oh, he's got the hand.
Shout out to the number 23.
Yeah, what team is that?
Right here?
Yeah.
That's Gator Gang.
Gator Gang. Yeah, I mean he's definitely playing, above his level and
Hey, Gator Gang, Orlando Legacy. We're all sorry. We've totally neglected you this entire time.
Yeah, so 23's doing work in the snake.
We've been hanging out with the boys.
Getting in there quick, getting kills.
And girls.
And girls. And Ellie.
She's a part.
It's really great to see the divisional teams do well, and then hopefully be moving up to leading up to these Division 3 tournaments. Because Division 3 tournaments around here are skinny on the
Really?
team total. Yeah.
Well, that's what seems to be happening in the Northeast. It's just been less and less over the last 5 or 7 years. There used to be a lot of semi-pro and D2 teams, and now there's very few semi-pro and D2 teams, and even D3 is starting to get a little slim.
Yeah, I mean,
watch it start to rise. Get ready.
When we came back,
The number's starting to rise. Frank just shared it. Get on Frank's Facebook and reshare. Reshare the.
Frank just shared it.
If Frank shared it,
I'm gonna hit it with the reshare.
That's at least 5 people. It's on Frank's. It's on Frank's Facebook, so at least 5 people are gonna see it.
Oh.
No respect.
All right. 7. We'll give him 7. No, reshare. Oh, look at that. Look at that graphic with Frank Hunt. With the infamous.
Disrespect.
Oh, no. Frank taught me how to play paintball.
Do it.
Or he was just shooting me in the ground.
That's how you teach somebody how to play paintball.
One more, guys.
Oh, uno más.
You guys didn't hire a photo guy. There's plenty around.
60 seconds.
Shout out John Grigo.
Got it?
Good.
Thank you.
Thanks.
All right.
Out here taking
We're
pics.
climbing. We're
Take
almost
it.
at 60.
Whoa.
Wow.
We're climbing.
Wow, look at that.
Go up to 100 and something in about 5-10 minutes. Watch.
Dude.
Have I ever let you down? Have I ever let you down?
Are you getting commission for each?
Every time.
Each? All right, I'm going to go reshare that.
He let his team down when Oliver headbutted him, but he's not going to let us
Oh!
Hey, I just want to say Oliver made up for it. I got like 7 Hormesis headbands now, so I'm okay.
Shout out Hormesis Paintball. New project by Alex Frazier, Oliver Lang. Really nice headbands with lots of details.
Yeah, I've heard some good stuff about it.
Oh, crazy nice. They thought of everything.
So what was that?
We don't play that. Like just
So nice.
So who won that match?
High end.
Yes, without a doubt.
Super high end.
Congrats, Ballers Inc. for winning that match.
I'm sorry?
They do limited runs.
Yeah, they're all like 100.
Yeah. Ballers Inc. Congrats. Again, sorry. We haven't been commentating. We've just been BSing.
I got a coach. I'll come back later.
Hey, we're at
Who are
63
you
now,
coaching
Frank.
today, Frank?
63.
The Wolves.
The Wolves. We have Frank Connell here today.
Look at this. He's
He
even
is
got my
coaching the
Instagram on
Wolves.
there.
I know, this is pro.
Dude.
This is super pro.
I like that.
The number wise?
66.
Oh, look at Frank.
Hey,
You got to teach Fry how to use the internet.
hey, you know what? Don't share Frank's thing. Just go follow me on Instagram. No, all right. I'm going to share this.
Now it's a competition.
Yeah, I'm gonna up your numbers here. I want 10 cents per increase in live account.
This guy always trying to monetize.
I'm just saying.
He's always trying to monetize.
All right, we got Frank Connell.
Oh, look at the graphic work.
This is great. This is some good stuff.
This is a killer
I
live
need a
stream.
graphic guy. Can we talk after this?
I like the football style logo for Orlando. That's sweet.
Comppaintball.com. Yep. Comppaintball.com.
Hey, Waldo, what's the score on this?
Where's the best place to watch it? Facebook Live?
Facebook Live, YouTube, just a couple different.
Oh, sweet.
Facebook, comppaintball.com, or TSXL, Tri-State Xball League, or Harrison Fry Ventures. You can just go on there.
What up, Turtle?
20 seconds.
Stream's
Just Harrison Fry Avengers it up. All right, copy and share.
10 seconds.
Look at that. Look at that. Wow.
What's that?
These guys are not playing around.
No, this is like just legit as it gets, man.
No, do you guys do this professionally outside of paintball? No? Wow. Wow. This is super professional. All right, so they are willing to come do this for the NXL. That's the word on the street. So
Go Sports, watch out.
no. Oh, semi-pro field. Oh. Hey,
Yes.
people like that.
Yeah,
People
yeah.
like that. There's a lot of good players on that field.
Yeah, I mean, even a couple of years ago, there's always big name teams out there. So aftermath, a couple of guys.
Number 23 doing work again in the snake.
Is he?
Yeah.
I'm not surprised.
Oh, but there's a minor penalty.
Can 23 pick it up for his team?
Orlando, I don't think recognized that's a penalty, and then they go down and attack.
We have another penalty.
The penalties, guys. The penalties.
Does 23 have it to do it all by himself?
Oh.
Couldn't overcome the 4-on-1.
Dude, Frank, I'm impressed right now.
We're up to 80.
Yeah.
I told you wasn't 100.
How'd you do that from a flip phone, though?
Fry,
I didn't know you could get on Facebook from your flip phone.
Fry must not know his history. That'd be a couple more history lessons on this live stream.
How come you're not out here playing, young lady?
I'm commentating.
Okay, what about tomorrow?
No, I'm not playing tomorrow.
No?
No. If they had D3, I would have played, but
No D3?
no D3 tomorrow.
So it's
And that goes back to what we were talking about, how
elite? Hell yeah.
slim pickings for D3.
Hey, I like
Yeah.
it. I'm glad they went the elite route instead of trying to make D3 happen.
Yeah. Oops, sorry.
Brett,
okay?
ESP.
Just look at the pictures. Good.
Yeah, these graphics are awesome.
I know, aren't they?
Just a lot of research and work
I
went
think
into
the
this.
NXL needs to take some note of this.
Joshua
Ghost
Bueno from Orlando Legacy.
Timothy Doyle. Frank Cottle, I will call you later.
Are they up from
You better.
Orlando? Is that really from
Tell
Orlando?
him, hey, Doyle, you fucked up, and you know why you fucked up.
Okay. In memory of Orlando.
Justin, the premier games are every other set.
Did you guys do your first game?
We beat Wreckage 7-2.
Okay, good.
Yep.
Good. Did Harrison do anything?
30 seconds.
Nothing.
We did all right. We did all right.
I told you to watch
What?
me.
I was
Coach.
doing a bunch of things.
Coach.
I watched one of my prodigies just sit in a fucking Dorito and do nothing.
Yeah.
What the hell was he doing?
Which guy?
Play defense for 15 minutes.
Oh,
Yeah. He got kind of stuck in a spot to just shoot the Dorito side.
Yeah,
Well,
we'll give him that.
the thing is the spot's hard to make on the break. So we needed a guy like him that's athletic, but can also, play a tame game afterwards. So
Tame game and Keith.
I know you hate to put a leash on a guy like that.
Yes, I
It's
know.
like a caged lion.
That's hard. That's hard to do. Exactly.
But it makes us that much
Sometimes I gotta,
dangerous.
slow down a little bit. You know. You don't need to run into 6 guns. Relax. Get to your bunker. Play paintball.
He's a changed man.
That's good.
He's mature now.
Some of those dirtier short buses of him are pretty funny. Him and Benny. He bunkered out Benny.
Really?
Yeah. Benny, they're on the same team.
Right. What's in the snake?
Benny's in like the 50 snake. Keith
Hey,
bunkers
what's up,
him out.
Ryan?
Oh man.
Someone get Frank a chair.
20
Take
seconds.
it. Whoa.
Oh, Al.
All right, brother. I'll remember that.
Shots fired.
Okay.
Shots fired in the
All
comment
right.
section.
Yeah, look, you can see my hair when I bend down. My no hair on my head.
Aaron Kent, yes, we are. Bay State Bandits. Throwing back. Doing the
What
throwback.
are we at? Are we at 90 yet?
We're 85. Guys,
85,
guys,
we're getting there.
help us out here. Hit that share and
Let's go,
put it in the
Sarah.
group chat.
I'm good, thank you.
Everyone, put it in your group chat.
Everybody share it up.
Hi, Chris.
Harrison's gonna run around naked on the field if we hit 100 in the next 5 minutes. Let's go.
How about in the next 5 seconds?
All right, viewer count's dropping. What's happening? All right, 23 on Gator Gang back in the 50 snake early.
Yeah, he's been doing work.
Yeah,
I like this double, 50 snake.
That's what I was saying. That's a dominant. Yeah.
Very dominant, especially if they don't have a snake and you can trap them. So the guy in the
Lewis
inside
Norton?
will be able to,
Norton. Lewis Norton is number 23.
Lewis Norton.
Yep.
Big
shout
fan.
out. Yep.
Big
fan.
I used to love the fan threads on PB Nation where you like sign up for a number. Like I'm Lewis Norton fan number 1, and I'd be like the first guy, and then you're Lewis Norton fan number 2.
Although Lewis Norton, you just missed a pretty easy
Crucial
shot there.
shot.
You gotta, get back to the drills, man. That was a.
It's tied, I think, 3-3 right now?
That was a
Under
free
60
kill. You
seconds.
just missed, dude.
Nice.
You cannot do those.
Oh, we
you
have
can't
a
miss those.
retreat.
Tactical retreat.
So I mean that's something you learn as you go from D5 to D4 and D3.
Oh,
and
look
just,
at this. Come on, hear the guns,
I'll tell you
hear
what,
the guns, hear the guns.
Lewis, if you're not dreaming about that shot you
wow,
missed.
we have Orlando Legacy streaking. They're gonna get the buzzer.
Oh.
The squad in pink going up 4-3, less than a minute left.
I used to miss shots like that and like dream about it for the next 2 weeks.
All right, that goes to Orlando.
Just comes to doing drills and dialing in, man.
And obsessing about it.
Make sure you get everybody share this.
All teams.
When are we up here? Let's make sure.
Next, on the left side, we're going to have Drukes and the Brooklyn Bears. On the right side, Wreckage and Wrecking Crew.
This is what's
First up,
going
we're
right
going
now.
to do Drukes,
Gator Gang
Wreckage, and
Orlando.
then
We're
Bears,
heading
Wrecking
into
Crew.
Drukes, Bears.
Got it.
This next, and then you guys are on deck after.
So this isn't for us, yeah. This is the other field.
This set's over,
Yeah,
and
it's
then
right.
you guys aren't on yet.
No, I know. We're gonna go get ready for our game
Yeah.
because we're off this one and then on one.
Oh, and then you're on after?
Yeah.
You guys got.
You're doing a wonderful job here.
Thank you guys for having us.
Great job.
You guys got.
Well,
Frank anyways.
we'll be back.
He's more entertaining than us.
Alrighty.
We're here all day.
All right. Tune in for our game. We'll probably be on about hour and a half. It's gonna be Bandits Master Blasters.
That's
gonna be a good one.
The next set is really sick too. There's a lot of sick teams in the next, so stick around.
Last time.
What side of the field you playing again?
I'm right now. I'm playing the can on the Dorito side,
Okay, cool.
and this guy's playing the other team snake.
Yeah.
It's easy to see you guys on this side of the field, but if you're far side, I'll at least shout you out that
If you're playing against me, just start pointing at your snake 1, and you'll hit me eventually.
They're kind of doing that. They are shooting like in front of their snake 4 halfway through the
So
break.
last time we played Master Blasters was in 10-man.
Yeah.
So
that'll be good.
So we'll, we got 5 less guys.
I've been
And
playing
so do
them all
they,
winter.
so-
I think.
Yeah. Yeah, they're sweet.
I see them
tournaments.
every weekend. Like different formats, different states.
Yeah. No, they got
Everywhere.
a good program.
And they got wheels too, so it'll be good.
Yep. Cool. Thanks, guys.
Yeah.
All right.
Come back. We'll be here.
Good luck, guys.
Thank you. You're 42 years old, right? Yeah, don't forget your snacks.
Oh, I didn't even notice.
Hey, thanks, guys. See ya.
Thank you.
I think this one is mine. I'm gonna mute these. I think that's correct for the audio. And we're coming back. Hide this here. All right. Well, that was fun. I'm actually gonna take off my sweatshirt.
Yeah. All right, guys, we're going to take a little break. We have a couple minutes in between these sets. Hmm?
You take a break?
Me?
Yeah, it's on.
Yeah, it's still on.
Go. Let me make a shot up.
Okay. Well, 1 second. We have Jonathan Grego coming in.
Where's the whole camera?
Is it on the camera, Bob?
Yo, shout out to Wasted Potential. What's up, guys? I miss you. I do that. My bad.
2 minutes till Drukes Wreckage.
Yeah.
I did see some food flowing through here.
Here we go.
Sit down for a moment.
I don't know. He gave me this.
What is this?
I don't know. What's Bob?
Bears Wrecking Crew.
Warren Simmons, best photographer in the game. Lots of love for Grego right now.
I'm waiting for my exclusive deal.
Exclusive deal. Do you guys hear that?
You can call me.
Call him.
10 seconds.
Guys, we're in the next set. We have the Drukes and we have this wrecking. Drukes and New England Wreckage, guys. Drukes. Oh, I'm commentating. Drukes is in their Snake 40.
No brakes. So
we have Matty K back, and then we also have Brendan Chester from the Master Blasters commentating with us.
Can you hear stuff? You good?
All right. Put it up, his up just a little bit more.
I don't know which number you are, so we're gonna turn these up. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you guys.
Okay.
As long as you guys can hear me.
Yeah, oh, I hear you now.
Perfect.
Loud and clear. Yeah, so I think, Allie, what teams do we have up right now? It looks
so we have Drukes and New England Wreckage.
Yeah.
Who's our second set? Who are they sharing the set with?
And then Brooklyn Bears and New
Master
York
Blasters.
Wrecking Crew.
Sorry.
And
I
Master
was like, wow,
Blasters.
this is a bit for time for me to be commentating. Oh, a little snake action? Oh, the turn. Good play,
Oh,
good
Evan.
play.
Yeah. Pointing and yelling at each other, though.
Yeah, I don't think the guy in their side of the snake got the shot off. I think he made it clean.
We've been seeing that a lot, where the snake players, if they run through, the reaction time is delayed, where they're like almost behind them before they can even switch.
1,000%. I mean,
Yeah.
you know this as well as I do. When somebody's gun's in your neck, your first instinct is to just cringe. It's like you already know you're going to get punished.
Yeah.
And not a lot of people, well, I mean, most people don't think, yo, let me just start ripping shots off.
Right. I'm going to stand up with you here. Yeah, I mean, I think just stopping the snake is just key to just keep rolling your gun. Just keep rolling your gun. Travis and you guys were doing a good job getting out wide. What happened that first point with the penalties? You guys got to explain that one.
So basically what happened is Red took a couple steps off the box, caught one in the leg, and proceeded to gun to the corner.
Right.
Instead of just dropping your gun and just running out,
Mhm.
he gunned all the way to the corner, so which, I mean, you're playing on. So
Of course,
that
yeah.
was a clean penalty. I actually drew a penalty. I got shot in the corner filling out to the corner, looked for the hit, and it was like up towards my collarbone, but when
Couldn't
I felt
see
it, it felt like it was in my shoulder, where somewhere I was able to see it. So
Yeah.
I looked down, didn't see nothing. Brought my gun up. Soon as my gun came up, the ref was already there with his flag in hand. So.
Yeah, it's sometimes it's deceiving where it breaks, for sure.
I mean, we've all been playing the game long enough. I mean, we played previously on NJ Extreme, Supreme, so we have the experience with a few of our guys. But we're also bringing up a bunch of guys from our pro woodsball team from the ICPL.
Yeah, and that's a big jump for these guys to come up. You guys are going to Florida, or no?
No, I think we're actually going to sit out Florida in our first. We're going to compete in D2 in Philly,
Awesome.
which I think is the next divisional
Awesome. And are you and Travis the only semi-pro players? Or you guys re-ranked now?
I think we all re-ranked. Well, it was me, Ryan Bricker, and Travis Baskin that were all ranked semi-pro. And then, obviously, COVID season, everybody got D-ranked.
Yeah, I know. We didn't play any events. I went down to D2 also.
So it looks like Bears dropped their first body. Little snake action.
like it.
What a move. What a move.
like it.
Beautiful move.
Great.
Oh, too much. You got too greedy.
Aggressive play there. I think he got that Dorito guy at the end. But honestly, take that bite every time. You know
Yeah,
what I
take
mean?
that bike, put the shots there, but then draw the guns. Once you're there, you know you're there. You know what I mean? You got.
Yeah, his team's got to be following him up, which is another guy taking a walk. But they have bodies back here. It looks like a 2-on-1 right now. I don't think they realize that he got that other kill. They need to talk.
Yeah, so it looks like the Bears have a D3 going on to their opposing side. They get the kill, so that's gonna wrap that up.
Alfred getting the last kill here on the snake side, but I think they're still checking off that Dorito side. I don't think they really knew that guy died.
Alfred, NYPD's finest.
Will Smith himself. Yeah, it's really great footage of like all these guys getting checked in and stuff. This top right camera is the live stuff, and this is just the Facebook feed down here. But yeah, it's really cool to see like all the up close camera angles of people getting checked and stuff. And you know,
Paintball's doing an
this is
amazing
legit,
job.
man. This is legit. All the cool transitions. Bob's really doing a great job. So kind of hype him up a little bit.
Amazing job. Shout out to Paintball.
Seriously,
Go Sports, learn a thing or two.
put us on the semi-pro field. We'll start chirping up all the games.
Absolutely.
Honestly, that would be pretty cool to see us on a semi-pro field. Because Go Sports, yeah, you want to see the pros, but like at the same time,
honestly,
I want to watch a semi-pro game. You know,
if you ever been to an NXL, the semi-pro fields are always packed. The sidelines are always packed.
Yeah.
So I mean, it would only make sense to bring Paintball there to broadcast it.
Yeah.
Give these teams that are going to be the future of this sport some shine. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and it's and some footage where you can even scout and look at stuff because you're playing at the premier level, you know, and it's crazy.
The Drukes go heavy D side. So it looks like a 3-2 on their breakout. Wreckage look like they have a pretty even spread with a Snake 2, a God, a center tower, a D2.
Yeah, Drukes just sliding up. Drukes just slid into the center 50 here, going to try and shut down the D side. Really expecting a little bit more of a snake push here in a minute, but we'll see what happens. There it is.
Drukes get a crossfield kill off the Dorito side, so Wreckage drops one.
Yeah.
So it's 5-on-3 or 5-on-4, excuse me. Wreckage making a big move through the middle. Trade.
Yeah, good trade, honestly.
So that brings it down to a 4-on-3. Wreckage only has one body on the D side, Snake, and then a God behind the Snake.
Yeah, it's definitely hard to see with these big bunkers, but I think someone
Drew
just
drops the body. Oh wow, Wreckage D side makes a great move. Field totally spun. Minor points over anyway, so.
Yeah, that was strange.
Spectacular moves on both sides of the field. Wreckage had a great move down the D side, and then Drukes had a great move down the Snake side. Totally flipped the field, but
bang bang, yeah,
bang bang play. But the Drukes guys happened to stay alive, or the Wreckage guys stayed alive.
Yeah, I think
the point.
Yeah, I think there was enough bodies to pull that minor, and that hang is still good.
So back on the field, we have New York Wrecking Crew and the Bears. The Bears.
Chris Scheer, shout out Chester.
Chris, what's up, buddy? Congratulations making it up to Revo. Good for you, bro.
Yeah, I'm excited to see how Revo's going to do. They've been looking good.
Yeah, I mean, dude, they're due for one.
I know, right?
As playing for Revo 2 for a few years, I mean, it's always been like they're always there. They're a Sunday team for sure. It's just putting the pieces together in that end game.
Yeah, and getting a couple of lucky penalties and a good layout in their favor. I really think that they're a top 4 team, and you can't write them off at all.
Not at all. They especially coming and doing it the right way, coming up through the divisions as 187 and Revolution. I mean, the merger was just
that was the key part to their success.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's Pat yelling out to his Bears. Coach Pat, coaching the Bears ever since I've been playing against them since 2015. So
it looks like a 2-1-2, both sides.
Oh, big bite into the snake, but
Alfred taking the walk early.
Yeah, unfortunately he.
New York Wretches drops a body, so I think it's 4-4. Wreckage Crew definitely has Wreckage Crew has the favor right now with the Bears snakes eye completely blown open.
Yeah, this tower on the Doritos side can really slow down the Doritos, but like I feel like
about to get shot up. Oh,
yeah, I was gonna say I feel like
they
their
never
cross
feel
is
good.
wrong. This one guy is about to kill 3 people, but great defensive fill.
He doesn't know though. He doesn't know. Oh, another good kill.
You gotta assume you're a snake. Like on this layout, you should just assume they're in our side.
Yeah, especially if you're playing. So this guy gets the kill on the tower. The Dorito guy immediately realized that he just lost his guy, but what he failed to realize was the flinch. If you see your guy getting shot in the ribs, you should know that it's crossfield shot.
Yeah.
So that's paintball IQ right there. Is like, okay, somebody's on the snake side that just roasted my guy.
Right.
For you to retreat to the cane is a great move, but you look immediately up the field instead of where the guy shot your boy from.
Yeah, start at where's the worst possible spot you could be, and then work back from that.
And then check
assume,
it off.
Yeah, assume you're a snake. Especially on this layout, man. We've seen a lot of like, I'm in snake 3, and all of a sudden I'm in your snake in 2 seconds. Perfect example is your team. So Travis is doing a great job of just getting in and dunking kids and getting out.
I mean, that's been Baskin's move since we, since the form of like Revo 2 when they picked him up a few years back.
Have you guys been holding him up in the snake at all a little bit for that inside shot? We saw him chilling at one point, and I was like, I wonder what he's doing here. I wonder if that can stop the Doritos a little bit better.
So when we played the Drukes did they figured us out on how to shut our snake side down, which was send that center brick and just have them dedicate to the snake side. So, but we also figured out that if we're in the first wedge, go to their wedge and immediately look for that center brick kill.
Right.
But it's hard because you got to push hard.